Oh my God, I think something happened. Oh my God, I think something happened. Oh my God, I think something happened. Oh my goodness, it's your boy Alex G. He's sitting right here and he's talking to thee. Yo, everyone. Hi, how are we? This is a rarity, is it not? Look, we're streaming on the YouTube. It often is. Hi. So, let's find out how bad the lag is. I'm going to type click, and I'm going to click as I click so we can see how bad the lag is, okay? So, if that's like 45 seconds, they've got an ultra low latency mode thing we can try. You see nothing? Hello, Downlington, how are you? Oh, well, that's not so bad. Yeah, I put it on low latency mode. Low latency mode, as compared to ultra low latency mode, because I wasn't sure how fizzy it would make it. Good. I better tell the Discord, yeah? Oh, heck. Misa Live. And then presumably the URL, which is probably this URL. Send now. Send nudes. There we are. Yeah. Oh, Sib. 10 seconds is bad for Twitch. 10 seconds is incredible state-of-the-art, bang, bang, right on time for YouTube. We could try ultra-low latency that YouTube now offer, but it might turn me into even more fizzy garbage. We could try it. Do you want to try it for science? Do you just want me to stop the stream and try it in ultra-low latency mode? Who's a cutie? It me? Am I the cutie of which we are discussing about the cutiness of? I hope so. So the stream store will work. Hi, Classy. The stream store works, but most of the commands do not. I apologize. You have a point, Sib. One should place one's faith and requirements in the appropriate things at the appropriate time. Ooh, Mavis. Okay, I'm hearing sound. It's not coming out of the right place. Here we go, here we go. That's my desktop. That's my penis. So the reason I'm doing desktop capture is, let me show you what this heckin' game is like to attempt to... Look at that beautiful, that gorgeous heartbeat of a video game you're seeing there. Isn't that stunning? That's how this game behaves if you try and capture it. Because it's a little old. Let me just turn up the audio so we can play with it properly. We can have it in realistic 3D audio. Wow. Oh, it's not available, so you can't. No. Right. So that's enough of that heartbeat. Let's go back to the capture. There we are. Ah, hi kids, hi. Oh, you guys are too small, but I realize I can just Control-Shift you into higher res. That's one of the things. That's one of the things that C is for. One of them. Hi kids, hi. How are you? I hope Stowe can see me now. I hope you're all living La Vida sausage. Where's my head end? My head end's there. Good. So, I thought we might play a video game. Webb, hello, Caruso. Nice to see you sneaking in early. It's not like you. Pulsating, exactly. It's pulsating. Dear Sweet YouTube channel has not had nearly enough content recently. I've been recording some Star Treks in the background, but they take so long to edit. I thought, I know. Let's play something fun and stupid. Maybe the Murder Neelix Simulator. Do you guys want to play the Murder Neelix Simulator? I hope so. It's what I've got. Let's just balance audio for a bit. Undevelopment team. It's nice to see you also. Look at Worm showing off his... Well, I'm glad that works at least. Resume... Oh. A new game? Chat, are we Boyk or Goyle? Chat, Boik or Goyle? That's Boik. That's Goyle. You can only be Boik or Goyle. It doesn't have anything in betwixt. Oh, Caruso, how I miss thee also. Let's spend more time together. Stowe, in theory you can be a mod. Yes. Yes, I think I know how to do that. If you wait there, Stowe Hellet, I am going to... Oh, there's actually a button for add to moderator. I didn't have to go and mess around with all YouTube's URLs because it wasn't really built for doing live stuff. Bunger, 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 bunger. Why is no one typing girl in all caps? Do you want me to play as a boy? Because I got to let you know, in this game, you get hit on by a girl. And unless you're into something as gross as heterosexuality in Star Trek, I think you should be typing girl. That's 2 G's, double G's. Wendy means we should play as a woman. All right. There's a gull here also. All right. For those watching on the VOD, I believe there's also video playback so you can see what the heck we're talking about. We're just going to look in the virtual Voyager for a moment, see and making friends. Women's! Oh. So I'm doing new things. The microphone is feeding into a different place, which does make it quieter. So I'm just going to see what's too loud. Girl gamer, that's me. You want a curvy woman? I'll have a look. All right. Oh, Caruso, I'm sorry to hear that. Give your lady love a moi from me. So we've only given us a tricorder to explore Voyager. Oh. What's wrong with your face?
Listen. 7. I must commend you on your tactical analysis of our situation.
Why are you so quiet? I'm going to sort all this out.
It's rare that I find myself in agreement with other members of the crew in these situations. Thank you. Preparations will take some time. I suggest you use the opportunity to relax.
Oh, it doesn't have theatre mode, really? When you're live on YouTube, you can't hit the theatre button. That must be a little bit annoying, I'm sorry. Speaking of annoying, what did I just come in here to try and change? It's going to be that kind of stream, I think, when you're trying... Oh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Sorry,
Captain
7.
Janeway has encouraged me to allocate a certain
that's
percentage
right.
of my time to
Megan out.
It is inefficient, but I see the wisdom of the practice for humans.
I was just wondering if we might find a button for turning on subtitles. There we go. Don't oh, actually you can sync. Oh, there's no point. Don't bother syncing every frame. Oh, 7, I'm sorry.
Alex?
That's me. Do you want to hit on me? We must visit the holodeck and view the astrometrics display. We must chase 7. 7, wait up, babe. I can't even tell what frame rate we're running at, but hopefully it looks smooth enough for you guys. Oh! Computer, define the universe.
Specify deck desired.
Thank you for all the information. I was actually hoping... Oh, do I have cheats on? Yes! Let's no-clip so we can get a little look around the ship.
Oh.
What? Okay, didn't like my no-clip command. Okay. Give all? Okay, how do I enable whatever cheat? Okay, enable cheats. Cheats 1? Oh, nothing, no response, so it might have worked. No clip? Nope. Hey, Carter. It did eat her. If anyone can figure out... Oh, I think it's the Quake 3 engine? If anyone can remember a code for turning on cheats on a Quake 3 server. I'm sorry for making you learn about the...
Experience beige.
Someone's about to experience a whole lot of beige. You know over here. So I installed this game and wrestled with it for hours trying to get it to work on a modern computer for one reason. For the little shot in the trailer. You know the shot I mean.
Welcome aboard the USS. I'm an enjoying voice. What you see is rhymes. Fuck the prime directives and feelings the good times. Streaming from the
that shot? Oh, you can actually scan mother truckers? He's 85
Excuse me?
kilos. That's too much kilos. It is SV cheats, you're right.
Excuse me.
Because that's the same as Half-Life, because Half-Life is based on the Quake 1 engine. Gold Source is a Quake 1 game.
Excuse me.
You can keep saying it, but here's the thing. I've got all these. Chat, first person to give a number
Excuse me.
between 1 and 9 gets to choose what happens to Neelix.
Excuse me.
Oh, he seems awkward. I hope nothing murdery happens to him.
Excuse me.
6. Sybil wants the grenade launcher. Wow, starting strong there. Okay. A strong start there.
Excuse
Oh, I
me.
should have done a poll, shouldn't I? Does YouTube do polls? Sib, this is for you, buddy. Oh! Good work, team. Good work. Game doesn't have to... I thought it meant I'd been fired. Yeah, YouTube is kind of a semi-stream platform, according to things like Stream Elements, in that the store items work. You can go to Stream Elements, there's a store, which I might be able to do a command to show you. Shall we see if I got that working? Nope, right. But there is a Stream Elements store, and animations will play from it. Hey, Boo. So anyway,
Ensign.
we can walk around the whole of Heckin' Voyager.
7.
But
I
instead
must
of that...
commend you on your tactical analysis of our situation earlier. It is rare that I find myself in agreement with other members of the crew in
No!
this situation.
We can't murder her.
Thank you.
Exactly well.
Preparations will take
I
some
also
time.
am truly
I suggest you
experiencing a
use the
great deal of
opportunity
beige.
to relax.
What?
Captain Janeway has encouraged me to allocate a certain percentage of my time to leisure. It is inefficient, but I see the wisdom of the practice for humans.
Is her voice considerably too low? Sorry.
Whatever.
I'm still working on balancing the audio. So when I first played
Alex?
this game... When I first played this game, everyone's voice actor, they got in, except Jerry Ryan. So it was this
Security
weird
access
person who sounded
required.
like they were eating yogurt, doing an impression of 7 of 9, which was terrifying. And they finally replaced it. Oh god, don't go in there. No! Oh my god, it got her! Anyway.
Welcome to Voyager LCAR's menu system.
If we're ready, I'm sorry for murdering your space wife. Oh, you're right. Undevelopment team, I don't know. It's really missing. You know what I never played? The sequel to this, and that's got your old John Luke Pickard in it. So that might be worth going. Shall we start a game of Star Trek Voyager? And then with the 8 or 9 seconds lag, you can shout at me when things are too loud or too quiet. The tutorial? Is it worth... Shall we do the tutorial in case it's fun and Star Trek themed? Let's try that. If it's not, we'll just quit it. Mr. Tuvok, sorry, Mr. Vulcan.
Ensign Monroe, the purpose of this training course is to familiarize you with the basic maneuvers and strategies you will need as a member of the Hazard Team. On away missions, you will be required to know instinctively exactly what to do in various situations. First, you should warm up. Walk or run around the room a few times. Practice maneuverability. Your hazard suit is designed
Oh my
for
god,
ease
look at
of
the
movement,
pop-in
while
as
affording
the,
you a significant
as
amount
the-
of personal protection.
Wow.
These suits are armored and outfitted with a medical system powered by a small belt-mounted energy pack. This pack has a universal power collector, which can accept most types of power as energy. It was designed for maximum flexibility in the field.
they've adapted.
Now let's try some basic movement.
You're right,
maneuvers.
I've adapted to
will
having
start
a
with a
boring
simple
teacher.
ladder.
Oh, he beamed us
First,
away.
approach the ladder.
I've got a
Then
long
look up the
jump.
ladder while walking forward.
Oh
But
no.
it's
To
still
jump
wider
on,
than
over,
left.
and around.
It's
these
hollow,
obstacles.
Mr.
Quite
Vulcan.
scary.
Very good, Ensign.
But it
Approach the
gives me
Jeffries
mighty
maintenance shaft.
strength.
Then
And
crouch
it is
to crawl inside
95 fucking centimeters.
This is a palaver.
That's nearly 4'1". And I'm not gonna fuck it out the window.
I'm sorry,
'cause
there's so
I
much
put up
happening, and it's the
my
tutorial. So it looks like the store works.
Oh.
A Nightbot and Stream Elements, Wendy. have been told to join the channel, but apparently will only do so
crouch
once the
walk
channel's
to
live.
the end of the shaft.
But in theory, they should have done it, so I'm a little annoyed it hasn't happened. But what's this little cute baby Star Trek?
Life-threatening environments and situations.
Aw.
On your tactical eye display.
Anyway,
TED,
that's how you play the
will
game.
notice
Good,
the
we're
large-
ready to start
Welcome
our
to
game.
Voyager LCAR's menu system.
Yogurt. Kank, you're right. I should have written. What I miss is growing up in a time when that was an option. Alas and alack, gone are the days where you could write a spec script into Star Trek The Next Generation, and they might film it. That was a thing. So much of TNG was spec scripts, and to an extent Voyager, and a lot of DS9 too. I don't think in our modern era of having a showrunner whose word is law, they would do that anymore. It's a shame. Right, let's start a new challenging game. This does not have YouTube integration, so I don't think you guys can spawn Borg on
On
me.
Stardate 48315.6, the USS Voyager was transported beyond our control, 70,000 light-years across the galaxy to the Delta Quadrant. There, without aid from Starfleet, we began our 70-year journey home. In our numerous encounters, we came into contact with many dangerous and violent species. Having a limited crew with no chance of reinforcements, we determined that we needed a specialized team to handle the more dangerous situations. Tuvok, Voyager's chief of security, assembled an elite force of security personnel named the Hazard Team.
The boring team.
Ensign Monroe is second in command of this uniquely trained team. Equipped with 7 of 9's experimental anti-Borg weapon, the Infinity Modulator, the Hazard Team has beamed to a Borg cube on a dangerous mission. However, the team was quickly overwhelmed, and the iMod is now in the hands of the Borg. Separated from the rest, Monroe is attempting to rescue the team.
Sorry, Laura B. Enjoy work. Enjoy the VOD later. Look out! It's a Gogurt. Wait, a Brogue. Oh, good. It's Lady Star Trek. It was nearly Boy Star Trek. That would have been disastrous.
Monroe to Tuvok. I've been cut off from the rest of the Hazard Team. I don't know where they are.
I've set your voice so loud.
Ms. Monroe, we have isolated your team members' life signs. They appear to be trapped in the tertiary power modulation chamber. Rescue them at any cost.
Acknowledged. Tertiary what?
My uniform, thank you for asking, is from a German company. It was actually sent to me via stream gifts by
I've uploaded your mission
Penny,
objectives and tactical information. Review it now before...
Believe it or not, a gift from a viewer. Isn't that lovely? Wow, these some noisy heckin' Borg. There's a lot of beeps happening all over the place. I might have to turn that down a bit. Good lord. Alright, everyone's voice much louder than the beepy bops. I suspect you're right, Sib. I'm the any cost. Oh, speaking of, we've got a decision to make. Do you want to hear a boring, streamy decision? I just got a fancy new preamp, which this microphone is now going into. Do you want to hear what the 300 quid difference is? So it's currently in air mode. I'm just going to turn it off. Oh, what an incredible difference. It actually makes a physical click as it reduces the various things. I'll turn it back on. There. Do you hear that difference? That's so much money. Anyway, let's play the game. I'm just reading chat. Just make a weapon that always adapts. Exactly, Worm. You should have been a writer for this game. Ooh, I don't know. I was never much of a TOS fan. In fact, this is a monstrous thing to admit, and I'm just going to hemorrhage viewers. I haven't really watched much of the original series. Don't beat me, Daddy! Not here. But on the bright side, I thought that was a man. That's not a man with his pants down. That is an explosive barrel. Alright, come on, Monroe. Rescue your teammates and reclaim the Infinity Modulator from the Borg. So I guess the Borg will wake up if I engage them. So I'm going to not do that thing I just said. So currently I'm on auto run, and I'd rather be walking. Welcome to configuration, the game. Oh, it's really not built for modern resolutions, is it? Oh, well, good to know those are buttons. F5, F8, okay. Other options, key turn... Hey, look, there was a button! How about that? Okay, let's ruin this thing's day. So you've got a lovely little Elcar's view of the health down here. And underneath little Alex there, is the amount of ammo we have, which I didn't think was that important. Oh! Oh! I've turned off some Borg. Sorry, bro. They're so photorealistic. It's eerie, isn't it? We should be... I remember this was properly spooky when I played this in 2003. This was like... This is horror game levels, because it had... Look, it's got coloured lighting. That was new at the time. 3D engines were beginning to use that ability on... Look, that's actual green light and it's reflecting on things. I mean, it's not. These days, ray tracing means that's literally true, but you know what I mean. Grayskull, how are you? It is an interesting one, isn't it? Is the original series canon? What a hell of a question. Gene Roddenberry had his answer, which was, nah, mate. Hey, buddy. Hey, are we good? Are we good? I think we're good. I think we're good. Something is canon if it's mentioned in the next generation. That's how it works. So, when they do a time travel episode, like in Trouble with Tribbles, and put Michael Burnham in the next generation, at that point, Michael Burnham is canon. Am I meant to be detonating these? I feel like I'm meant to be detonating these. It just seems a little rude. Right, okay. I've lost them. There they are. Maybe that's the kind of... Oh, no, okay, that's not modern video game talk for this is interactable. That's old video game talk for there's power going through this cable. I did a little effy-weffy. I apologize. Thank you so much for tuning in to watch this business live. I feel awful that the YouTube channel has just not had nearly as much content on it as I've wanted it to have for literally the last 18 months. And then COVID happened. It was, hooray! I've got time to do things for the channel. And then I started doing a bunch of theatre. So I just rubbed him. He didn't mind. It's been crazy. Aha! Aha! Look at that! We're doing it, guys. Discovery is... I don't even know where to start with Discovery. And I mean that literally, not as in I hate it, nor I love it. I mean, I feel like Discovery is something we can only judge in hindsight. Same way people are only beginning to have different and nuanced opinions of Enterprise. This seems to be a Unimatrix of some variety. And this seems to be some kind of Star Trek. We must be astronauts. If this is Assassin's Creed. Ow.
My savior. Get the IMOD. It's on the table.
Is that... Are you... Hang on a minute. I now just have to look up the cast quickly. Because is that what's his name? Who I associate with... Back to the Future. But is more... sorry. Most people associate with Back to the Future, but I associate with Wing Commander. Oh, good. We just stolen stuff from Half-Life Wholesale. I guess it was only a few years ago. He's got it. He's got the Infinity Modulator. I'm having that. Oh my god! Alternative fire evaporates them. That's amazing. Oh, no. No, no. No! Oh, they've adapted! Oh! Adapt to this, bitch! That's what I thought. Whoo! I'm gonna rescue my broski. I beg your pardon for adapt to this, bitch.
Thanks, Monroe.
It's Biff.
Captain, they've adapted.
Thank you for using the store, that's what it's for. Exactly, undeveloped team. I think it's... It's always been true, up from TNG, that it was fans, in fact up from the movies, that fans of the show kind of made it. Is this gonna crush me? Feels a bit gonna crush me. Ah! Yep, cool. Cool design. Ah! Oh, you can get... Oh. Buddy? Oh, do you want us to go this... I was meant to take the elevator, I just leapt. Man, the Borg hobble a lot, and I forgot they hobble. I could have just taken the elevator they obviously took. Hey. What are these things, and why are they wearing science team uniforms? Oh god! No! No! Don't eat my buddy!
Thanks, Monroe. I'll get Odell back to the ship.
What does the alt fire do? Oh, a blue beam versus a purple beam. That's the difference. Thank you, Seven, for inventing the infinity modulator. Wow, it eats through ammo. I've got 142 of 300 underneath me. One shot takes a few, second shot takes 8. Just recharge up. God, I hope we escape this level 1. Oh, that's what I was saying. Fans have always been the people who make Star Trek, because they... In fact, fans are the people who make science in general, let alone science fiction. But, so yeah, I wouldn't say something like, oh, Discovery's awful, or it's not what I want, or blah blah blah.
Life.
Because there but for the... There but for the grace of God, go us.
Where are you?
I mean, without going full Echeb, we know all the people who work on Star Trek. We know they're wonderful human beings who do wonderful things. And one day, I hope that's us. I hope we all get a chance to work on Star Trekking. Even if you don't entirely agree on all of its direction. The Orville is... Oh, yeah. Wow, that's a whole thing. Was it ever confirmed or denied? I don't know. I think maybe it was actually confirmed, but I'm not sure. I only saw a second source. That Seth MacFarlane was in talks to buy out the rights to the Star Trek universe. I want to go in this direction. Do you have any
Excuse
thoughts?
Me?
Well, what?
I've got an excuse me button.
Rick.
What do you want?
Okay. I didn't expect to have to think in this game, but even first-person shooters back in these days kind of needed a map to do. Yeah, I know, he was fine with it, Worm. He just had a little crink in his neck. Maybe it sorted out his neck. Do I have a... I do. I don't. I was rather hoping I'd have a tricorder with me, so I could exclamation mark scan all this stuff. Well, he's going to stand there. Let's backtrack and see if I recognize the area. Oh, this does in fact feel like from whence we came. Yeah. Does the elevator just go up to where I plopped from? I like, he said in a long and drawn-out way, lower decks. And UK people, where it's finally legal to watch Lower Decks. Watch Lower Decks. It's streaming in places or something. I don't know. Just watch Lower Decks. Lower Decks managed to do something really good, which is that it catches you and you start enjoying it and watching it on episode 2 or 3, instead of after 55 episodes, like with the Next Generation. Yeah, let alone Voyager and Deep Space Nine. Okay, it might be time for someone to open Game Facts. Or if you can remember 2003. What's a boy to do? Wait, are there multiple in... This is just another lift.
I'd come with you if I had an iMod, but, what's
Oh, I was supposed to go down that small, very obvious... Hello! Hello! Wait, have you... I'm running out of ammo. You've adapted to that. Okay, have you adapted to this? You have now. iMod it is! Get wrecked!
Hey, nice shoot, Monroe.
What? I nearly got assimilated, bruh. guess it wasn't enough midichlorians to really do damage. Nightbot arrived. Hello, Nightbot. It's good of you to turn up.
Hey, Monroe, if you're not back in 5 minutes, I'm not going in after you.
Why were you in Starfleet, Biff? Okay, this is fine. Oh.
Hey, the force field's down. What the?
Oh no!
Some borg just beamed in and they're.
Biff, no! Or something. I was switching weapons to conserve ammo, but it looks like all weapons use the same ammunition, of which I've got 20 left, which is a problem. Okay, I'm glad that the thingy opened. Let's go down and go up and check. Oh, hello, boys! Well, see, now we've got a problem. What? Oh, new area. I thought it crashed. It crashed in a... Hey, remember when we had 150 gigabytes of RAM? 150 megabytes, rather. I've got the Anthony Rapp thing on occasion. That's right. Okay, don't use the alt fire, it uses too much ammo. Unless, of course, you panic. Then you can. Those are the rules. Oh my god! Have I got the sound effects too low? Or is this a bit damn squid? I can turn it up a bit, guys. Off they fuck?
C is for cookie, that's good enough for me. Oh, cookie, cookie, cookie starts with C.
I have saved. Oh, I've got turned around. Do I need to turn up the brightness? When you stream, things tend to look a bit dark, you know, what with the whole bright lights in your face. But if it's actually dark just because it's ancient, let me know and I'll turn up the gamma. Well, this is a conundrum. It seems on higher difficulties, you don't get much ammo. This is a problem, because I don't... This seems to be a balance issue. Nom nom nom. Okay, bye. Yep. Okay, bye. Buddy. Go away. Thank you. Oh my god, it has endings? Check it out! We're Borg Monroe! Oh, I'm into this. I was about to say, I want to play a game as half Borg Monroe, but that's literally all of the Quake games. In fact, that's all Quake 4 is. You play as a Strog. We don't hit people in the future, Shannon. But I'll check. No, they didn't take... Because the Chiefs of Security is a Vulcan, they've only been taught how to Vulcan neck pinch. And it doesn't work on Chrome. Hello! Don't mind me. Nom nom nom. Oh, that one's having a little dance, that's good. Oh my god. Oh no, no, no. Woo, yeah! Come on, doggies. Ride my iMod. Mwah. It is a little intense, isn't it? You guys would forgive me if we have to end up turning down the difficulty. Oh. So none of that was canon, by the way. That wasn't canon, what just happened. Was that the latest save? 1957? That's not the time, is it? No. Oh, I don't trust any of these saves anymore. Never mind. The time now is, in UK land, 1835. So this seems like an accurate save. It's from 2 months ago. Wait, where the fuck are we now? Oh, god damn it. No one let me press load. Ever. I'm not allowed to press load anymore in games. Or life. Ah, ha ha ha. Come around here. Come around here, all of you lot. Come on. Come on. We're going on a school trip. Hello, Romeo Bravo. And... well, that didn't work. Why didn't that work? How about this hub? Come on. Come on. What? Why are you still awake? What? You've just taught me that turning off Borg access nodes makes them fall asleep. Why isn't it working anymore? Oh god, guys, I didn't expect to have to be good at games while we explored this. This is why we should have played Star Trek Borg. A nice point-and-click movie. Is that true, Sip? I'm going to assume that came with the various hacks I've had to do to get this game working. Okay, we've survived that horrible thing that happened. I'm just going to turn the gamma up a bit just to make up for lights in my eyes. Assuming I've got a button for that. We're not actually playing 640 by 480, as you can imagine. Ah, good. Okay, didn't think that would cause a hard reset. Hope that's not too bright. Yeah, I can actually see what's happening now. Good. So you... oh, and aren't you proud of it? No. Ow. Okay, I've evaporated several Borg. Weeblington. How you doing, my saucy sausage? Good to see you. The EPS conduits, that's right. You had good points, though. That's how it's done. You have to attempt to hit them, and then it just looks pathetic. The same way that, in many ways, Worf only existed to prove how strong the monster of the week was. Because they could easily overpower him. Hey, buddy! Why didn't I think of that? Nice work, buddy.
Sir, I was hit. The Borg took the team through there.
Beam out, Channing. You've done all you can here.
Aye, sir.
Turns out you can interfere with a beam. That was a bit buzzed, wasn't it?
Sir, I was hit. The Borg took the team through there.
It's alright, thank God there's no evidence.
You've done all you can here.
Aye, sir.
Bye! Is this good? Yeah, I might just have to turn down the game audio in-game so I can turn up people talking more, because, gosh, aren't they quiet? Which might just be an issue with the game being so old and running on systems it wasn't really built for. That if I do that, I can then turn it up a bit so the voices are at least louder. Well, this was nice. Let's do that again sometime. Oh. Sploops. It's been a long road, Graham. A very long road. Old Griggs, thank you for paying respects. He got a good shot off, and then he got killed like those blokes in that one Star Trek film. Was it in the motion picture? That, spoilers. Guy just gets melted by a transporter before he can even leave the room. That did happen in Enterprise, however. I thought that would be more of a jumping puzzle than it was. We're okay so far. Ooh, num-noms! Oh, yep, that's cause it is. I guess we're going up there. Griggs, you have an unfortunate crippling disease. You have too much faith of the heart, and I'm afraid you need to have a heartectomy. It does have anti-Alexing, Johnny. Good point. So I'm actually running this, trying to make my life even harder. We're running this not on the latest NVIDIA drivers either. So there's going to be all sorts of novel FE-WEFIs. Because, for editing videos and things, they've introduced a big bug with 1080 Ti's with recent updates. So I've had to go to some real old heckin' drivers. But at least on the bright side, I can finally edit videos again. Do you mean the whole shebang, Briggs? I have never done the thing what you have done. This is from whence I hail. I wanted to go to the... You! This is your fault. Okay, go to the blue one, Alex. Ow! Don't crush my skull! Apparently that show... The original plan was to be a lot more slow-paced with it. Hard to believe. Could you be more slow-paced? Well, I understand the idea was for almost the whole first season, or at least a significant number of episodes, to be based on Earth, and just be about the politics of early Earth governments after First Contact. You will be teabagged. Rude. Ow. Ow. Quit it. Don't do that. I'm allergic. They were going to do an episode 1. Oh, I didn't think of it that way. My intent is to evaporate you. I thought that was clear. No? Do a little dance. Yeah, do the robot. Ironic. Oh, Steve, I'm not sure it's that kind of channel. I'm not sure people want to see more. It's got a lean button! I'm never going to use that. I'm not sure people want to see a lot of your boy Alex G IRL. What they want is Star Trek-themed video games, and they're right. You, come down here. You there, boy. Well, this whole panel is an elevator switch, huh? There we are. Gosh, there's a lot of Borg in this Borg house. Nope. Nope. Your friends don't seem to mind. God, you're very beepy, you lot. Oh. Oh, they're going to wake up behind me, okay. Should I be duffing that thing? Seems like that's a dangerous thing to duff. Don't take this personally. You can't be trusted not to suddenly wake up. Oh, that was a Klingon! Or a former Klingon. That's cool. Nice to see, different people. I can control myself. Asterisk works for. Are the gold ones better? Are you like high stat Borg? Didn't help out, did... Oh, that was you evaporating. I might have the sensitivity on my mouse a little too high, and I've made it worse. Oh. Ah, Steve. There's no such thing as a Star War. Except for all the Star Wars and Star Trek. Is that my buddy?
Monroe, thank God. Get us out of here.
Monroe to Voyager. I've located the hazard team. They're trapped behind some sort of force field.
Is that Biff?
Acknowledged, Ensign.
Oh.
See if you can locate the control console for the force field.
So that you're right, Johnny, yes. I didn't know it was the only one, but I remember thinking it was nice they showed different species in that little house of theirs. Brum, 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 brum. Is it you? Probably not you. Ah, good.
Hey, be careful.
Be louder.
Working. We don't have time for this.
No way, the dog. I told you.
Well, what was I supposed to do?
Oh my god. It wasn't real.
Ms. Monroe, your tactical approach was, shall we say, tactless.
All right, hazard team, report to debriefing.
Nice going, Monroe.
Beautiful walking animations here.
Sir, if I may, how was I supposed to know the panel would explode?
That point is not
Don't
relevant,
overthink
Ms.
it, well.
Monroe. A given situation is not as predictable as you might desire. Your reckless decision has caused the death of you and your teammates. You have failed. Had you followed standard hazard team procedures, you may have survived the simulation and achieved your mission objectives.
Yes, sir. Procedure.
Speak freely, Ensign.
Welcome, Sierra 1.
Deck 4.
With all due respect, sir, I don't think procedure would have mattered. There wasn't any way I could have possibly rescued them.
Someday, Ms. Monroe, you may be called upon to do the impossible. Consider this to be your personal Kobayashi Maru.
Red alert.
He said the thing.
All hands to battle stations.
Computer, reroute turbolift to the bridge.
Da-da-da! Oh, okay.
Status.
Look at these photorealistic
Captain,
people.
we have reports of secondary EPS conduits on decks 8 and 9 rupturing.
Warp drive is offline.
What happened?
We responded to a distress signal from a derelict vessel and it opened fire.
Tuvok, they don't respond to hails. Maybe we need to send a clearer message. Target their weapon systems and disable them.
Beautiful hair as always,
Firing
Janeway.
phasers. Direct hit. Phasers had no discernible effect. Aft shields are down, Captain. Rerouting auxiliary power to the shields.
Captain, I'm getting reports of extensive damage on decks 9 and 10. We're not going to survive another hit.
Photon torpedoes, full spread.
Torpedoes away.
Dun dun dun. We did it! Uh-oh. Did we just get cued? I think we just got cued. Activate the photonic cannon.
Everyone all right?
I am undamaged.
What just happened?
Captain.
Captain, I need to be tickled. I'm lonely.
Some sort of isodimensional rift.
You heard the man.
Apparently, here, Captain. Sensors and most of Voyager's primary systems are offline. Until repairs are made, it may be difficult to ascertain exactly where here is.
That feels like... Are we going to get an intro? That feels intro-y. Getting from there to here. I believe these images are stuck here because of some post-processing that hasn't left from the 3D effects files. Thanks, Will. Oh, Steve, you sweet baby. We get permanent Janeway.
Experience, bish.
Oh no, did I accidentally...
Captain's log,
so sorry,
stardate 53854.7.
trying to
Voyager
read
was
the story.
attacked by an unknown force and transported to some kind of starship graveyard, whereabouts unknown. The ship is heavily damaged. Communications, propulsion, and other systems are offline. Until repairs are done, we're utterly helpless. Stranded.
Thanks, Weird One.
Fine. Harry, find out what you can about those other ships, and exactly where we are.
Aye, Captain. Uh-oh.
Captain, there's a containment leak in engineering. If we can't get it sealed, we're going to have a warp core breach.
Ensign Monroe, you're wearing a hazard suit. Get down to engineering and help B'Elanna seal that leak.
Aye, Captain. Captain-y Captain. But I need to click on 7 of 9 a few times first and make my...
Captain, we're drifting. Attempting
7.
to compensate with
State your
maneuvering
request.
thrusters.
Turbolift controls malfunctioning.
I'm having a hard
Initiate
time
vocal
getting any
command
sensor
using
information
manual
on those derelict
interface.
ships, Captain.
Keep trying, Ensign, and see
Deck
if
11,
communications are back
engineering.
online.
Some slightly wonky textures there. Good. Have a wonderful din-dins, Mr. Steve. Yes! There's coffee in those Borg. Hey guys, having a good time?
Sir, here's the damage control progress for the aft side of the deck.
Good. Who's fixing the data shunt here?
Showers and shuttle, sir.
Oh, I've got data for shunt. Oh my, you guys have been busy.
Darren, can you give me a hand with this plasma relay?
I thought you said Darren. I said, there are no Darrens in Star Trek. I don't remember if there was a... Lol. I don't remember if there's a Darren in Star... Oh, let me not this corridor. Maybe not this corridor, I've decided. Oh god, sorry, lol! 1. 1 canon death. The other 2 murders, not canon. In the holodeck, didn't count. He'll walk it off, Jay.
Sorry, Monroe. The data shunt's been severed here. Everything down this way is shut off.
Hey, we're getting a power surge here.
Monroe, quick! Hit that panel and shut off this relay.
Okay. Oh, was I too late?
Sick bay, I've got wounded.
So that's 2. 2 canon... Well, okay. 1 canon murder, 2 canon attempted murders. feel like it would be easier to find engineering than this on a starship. Could be wrong. They've locked me in. I deserve it. Game's like, no. This must be how people get to engineering. Oh, it's not! It's not at all. I'll just climb up the turbo lift instead. Dr. Jeffrey's tube at your cervix. Oh no. Delta Shield, get back up here. How else will I comm with my badge? I've got faith. Oh god damn it, it's in my head now, you guys. Faithy, faith, faithy, faith. I've got faithy, waithy. Faithy, waithy, waithy, waith. I have failed to take a turbo lift. I've successfully done a shunt. Find a Jeffrey's tube junction room and proceed to deck 11. Oh, hello, Glenn Oggington, my friend. How are you? No, I've done some setup to get the various bots working over on YouTube. But, the important ones work, as you can see. Bonga bonga. Bonga 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 bonga. Oh, you're still off? Okay. And you guys have just left and the floor is miraculously back together. Well, that's lucky. Same about that guy. Yeah, the shop works, but it seems like all of the commands do not. I've given them permission. YouTube not really being built for streaming in quite the way that Twitch was. Looks like it's going to take a bit more back-end fiddling. Lol. Get it fully functional. Lol. Oh, that's the... Lol. Lol. So that's going to kill us. Also, it's locked. Oh, this is the same floor. I haven't climbed yet. I mean... So, I guess on Voyager, the turbo lifts are like the tubes in Futurama. That is not how it works. It's been a long, long, longy, long, longy, long. Nicole, it's a long time no see. Wait, again? But I just... That's why I saved the game. Which one of these is the right one? What time is it now? 18:58? Yeah, okay, let's do that one. Stowe, you are good. Thank you for being here. Lars, I'm so glad you're here keeping count of the horrorish that I am producing. See you soon, Stowe. Well done on raising so heckin' much for charity. Right, I don't have run on. I should run. Doesn't even really support quick load. Quick load is more like slow load. Is jump ducking a thing? Let's check. The important thing is she says Jump ducking might be a thing. Well, that's not good news. Well, this is quite a predicament you put me in, Voyager. Oh, no. Oh, Monroe, this is where you're going to live out your days. Brief as they were. Oh, no, you made it. I mean, I feel like that's where I'm meant to go, in that there's not really anywhere else to play with. It's a little less straight line than I might expect from a modern video game. Maybe this isn't the only one that went down? Did the force field back here go down too? Oh, hi you. I've got this place completely turned around. It was this way I was meant to go. That's awkward. Just being nosy, really. Okay. Oh, so Glennog here is the person we can thank for the fact that I can sit here and play this game for 2 or 3 hours instead of for 40 minutes and then just wincing. I am sitting on a wonderful new chair. I call it the Glennog chair, that's weird. With proper lumbar support, and it's hecking glorious.
Warning. Hazardous material detected.
Voyager, sort your stuff out. There aren't even any kids on Voyager to kill, so I don't know what all this stuff is for. Come on, let's do a first contact. We've got to drain all Brent Spiner's juices. There we are. Oh, Graham, I see that you understand my playstyle. Yeah. To shreds, you say. Voyager is surprisingly like Black Mesa, isn't it? Yeah, you have a point. Okay, a functional turbo lift. What are you two up to? Oh! It's all popping off.
Monroe, what took you so long? We've got a warp core breach in progress. You need to get in there and shut it down. There are 2 things you have to do, so listen carefully. First, cut the power relays on the main floor, then go to the upper level and decouple the dilithium matrix. Wait a minute. You're going to need a helmet to get through that coolant leak.
I've got one in my transporter buffer.
Hurry up and
Ta-da!
find those terminals. There isn't much time before we lose containment and have to reject the core.
Oh, BJ. Sorry, I mean, oh, Billy Johnson. You must hate being called BJ.
Hurry, Monroe. I'm not sure how much time you've got left.
Let me in then!
Attention. Warp core breach imminent.
Oh, you weren't kidding. Oh my.
Access denied.
Oh, that's...
Monroe, I just remembered.
Let's look in the Wesley
You're going
section.
to need the access code to cut the power relays. Go to the access code station.
What's the access code station? Why do you keep changing them? That's silly. You're being silly.
Displaying power relay access code.
Oh, of course.
Access granted. Power relays have been cut.
Great. Woo!
Attention. Warp core breach in 30 seconds.
That's okay. It's a video game. Where's the don't warp core breach button? I feel like one of these is that. Oh.
20. Dilithium matrix decoupled. Warp core offline. Core breach averted.
Hiya.
Good job, Ensign. That was touch and go there for a little while.
Oh my.
No problem, Lieutenant.
That's where she keeps it.
Okay, let's get a cleanup crew in here. Seal that leak. We need to get main power back online. Boric, give me a hand with the resonance cascade modulator.
Resonance cascade modulator. Yeah, we're getting a bit of the old Half-Life reference.
way.
You're entirely correct. This is just reskinned Black Mesa. Well, that was
Intruder
nice.
alert. All security and hazard team personnel
Tina,
to the
watch
loading
your
dock.
alignment. That isodyne array has to be modulated to exactly 4 Deck 8, loading dock.
Yes, ma'am.
Because I was wearing a hazard suit, which is a cute little belt with a minge helmet. I thought you were going to shoot me, Joe.
Come on.
Thank you. You're all gonna die.
If you need medical attention, just come back here.
I've got questions.
Over here.
All right, you cheeky hologram.
We're being invaded by some kind of pirates.
Space
taking our
pirates.
supplies. We have to stop them.
All right, everyone, it's
There are
space
two
pirate
of
time.
them
Let's go.
behind a barricade in there. They're launching energy grenades. See if you can eliminate them. Ready?
He has a weapon. Oh, good thing these are just sitting here. Klingons? I'm just doing the alt fire because it's funnier to watch them evaporate in horror. Erosion? You suck! Look, I did it. I remembered about the lean and I used it. Are you proud? Oh, what's this? It's a cute little mini torpedo launcher. Look at that. Oh god, I just shot my buddies. Damn, he's thanks. Woo! God, everyone's here. What a party. The whole Alpha Quadrant's invited to this particular episode of Voyager. That was a little noisy, wasn't it? Was the audio okay?
We're pinned down in Cargo Bay 1. We require your immediate assistance.
They've got requirement for
needs
assistance.
help. Come with me.
Benny Ben. I'm not really into Star Trek Online. Not that I've tried it very thoroughly, but not my kind of game. I also have inherent issues with things set in the universe without currency. Doing so many microtransactions. Oh, sorry, yeah. Never mind those guys. Let's save Tuvok. He's more important. But some people really like Star Trek Online. That is some good rendering. I have 12 health.
Life forms.
You have a point.
You tiny little life forms. You precious little life forms. Where are you?
Yeah, Bridge Commander is something I'd love to play on the channel. I've never actually played through a Bridge Commander game properly. Monroe, you silly minge lord.
Here, Monroe, take this.
Oh, good. Thanks for having such a recent save.
If you need medical attention, just come.
Hi, guys.
Monroe, over here. We're being invaded by some kind of pirates. They're taking our supplies. We have to stop them. There are two of them behind a barricade in there. They're launching energy grenades. See if you can eliminate them. Ready?
Kobayashi Maruma, thank you for this information. Hey, are they just stealing our stuff with their transporters? That's very rude. No, we're not having that. Very naughty. Very naughty, sir. Stop nicking our stuff. Can't nick your back. Just turn down the game a bit while this happens. Good armor, Hirogen. Are the Hirogen the only species, or maybe they do and I missed it, that seem to have no redeeming qualities? Because even the Borg are shown to have a sort of a form of complex society, or at least emergent behaviors. Oh my, fair enough, that one's on me, maybe I should stay with my bros.
Here, Monroe, take this.
Thanks, buddy, let's go.
If you need medical attention, just come back here.
Thanks.
Monroe, over here. We're being invaded by some kind of pirates. They're taking our supplies. We have to stop them. There are 2 of them behind a barricade in there. They're launching energy grenades. See if you can eliminate them. Ready?
Okay, here we go. Let's do shooting. We come in peace. Shoot to kill, shoot to kill, shoot to kill. Oh, wait, can I get an advantage? That's how we do. This is kind of working. Hey, boys. I miss having their fun guns. Their AI seems to have turned off. Is that because I'm not in combat range? Am I the only one they care about? Maybe. Oh, more bros. Okay. Evaporator thing on. Evaporators, pal. Looks like it's a one-way elevator. Oh no. Hey, buddy.
Just a moment. You'll be fine.
Thanks. Yeah, you're right, really. Maybe I need to try not just running behind the enemy all the time. Oh, hello! Oh, it's a shame about what happened to your furnace. You've got a furnace? Not anymore, lol.
What are you waiting for?
I'm sorry, I was busy with a gentleman's furnace. I mean, I usually am. Trick shot. Ow. I'm Ensign Monroe! I'm Ensign Monroe! I'm not. Another guy failed that. Oh, it's a Seven's House of Horrors. I see the problem, guys. I think I understand why you're having difficulty hitting him. I see what you did there, CM1. Did you guys consider trying that? Oh shit! Oh, I killed a Duras. You know what? I'm just trying to be thoughtful. This way I don't have to bury anyone. It's less work all around. Ooh! Right. I right-clicked while ducking, and once again forgot to hit save after we got to the second area. I should have hopped into that regen alcove.
Here, Monroe, take
This time, we're gonna do it by the book, and then we're gonna save the game.
Just come back here.
Monroe, over here. We're being invaded by some kind of pirates. They're taking our supplies. We have to stop them. There are 2 of them.
Because we're not on Twitch, I don't think anything plays right now when someone starts following the channel. So if you're new, hello. Thank you for being here.
Over here.
What even? No, human. nicking our stuff. Next. Oh, I ran out of laser juice at the wrong time there. Oh, new friends. Good, good. Set phasers to just straight up murder. Set phasers to Malky. God damn. So it looks like anything over normal difficulty, because everyone is just a bullet sponge. Oh my god. Bloody hell.
Tuvok to Foster. We're pinned down in Cargo Bay 1. We require your immediate assistance.
We might switch difficulty naught to normal, just for time reasons. It doesn't seem to make the game more fun, it just makes them all take more shoot-an. Which ain't more fun. Oh, okay, they don't share an ammo type. This takes blue ammo, and then there are also green ammo. I'm learning all the time. People use pew-pew. Oh, Nick, you cheeky minge. No, we've been over this. I'm gonna save the game. You guys have fun.
What are you waiting for?
Nom nom nom. Save game. There we are. Save, 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 save. Thank you, you lot. Ha, that worked. Yes! You saw that first time. First time. Good lord. Speaking of bullet hecking sponges. That still works, yeah. Stay out. We did it, sexy space team.
Tuvok to bridge. The intruders have been repelled.
Yeah,
well done. It seems our situation is worse than we thought, Tuvok. Report to the conference room.
Acknowledged.
Do I get to see the conference room?
Lieutenant Foster, have the team report to hazard operations.
No, HazOps, okay. Shoot to kill, shoot to kill, shoot to kill.
I am certain that many of you are curious as to our situation. Voyager
little.
has been transported to a region of space we are not familiar with. It seems that many other disabled vessels are present here as well. We have detected an energy dampening field surrounding the area that is draining Voyager's systems of power. For the moment, we are trapped like the other ships and cannot escape.
Like the Tarkanus gravity well. 247 ships have been lost there.
Or the Bermuda Triangle, back on Earth.
Good framing.
Perhaps. Our primary weapons
C is for Cookie. That's good enough for me. Oh, Cookie, Cookie, Cookie starts with C.
About our surroundings while we effect repairs.
So, what's the deal with our unwelcome visitors?
We do not have much information about them as of yet, Mr. Beesman. They appear to be scavengers of some sort, comprised of Klingons, humans, and Malons. With only short-range sensors
Not sure what a Malon
operational,
is.
we have been unable to locate their vessel since it departed. However, we have detected a vessel nearby. While sensors indicate no life signs, we have detected a functioning power source on board. Our hope is that their computer systems are still operational and contain information about this area. The hazard team will transport onto this vessel and retrieve any files that are still intact.
No life signs?
Like a ghost ship.
Yeah.
While your superstitious beliefs are quite illogical, Mr. Chell,
thanks.
Caution is recommended. Your team leader, Lieutenant Foster, will now brief you on your specific mission objectives.
Why are you so quiet, you lot? Come on.
All right. This is an information gathering mission. Minimal encounter probability. The hazard team will split up into 2 squads. Alpha Squad, my group, will beam into Control Room A. Ensign Monroe and Beta Squad will be transported to Control Room B. Our objective is to have at least one of the teams locate a functioning terminal to extract any information we can and return to Voyager. In the unlikely case of hostile encounters, the technicians should be protected at all costs to ensure retrieval of this information. Any questions?
Sounds like a cakewalk.
See the quartermaster, Oviedo, in the equipment room. Gear up.
New
then
guns.
Report to Transporter Room 1. Dismissed.
Let's get our murder on, my friends and friendettes. Visit the equipment room and pick up murder devices. Save game.
Data gathering? I was hoping for some action our first time out.
Be careful what you wish for. You just might get it.
Is this where we can see our official Federation panties? No.
I wonder how long those scavengers have been here.
I don't know. I'm surprised they managed to survive this long. I wonder where their ship is.
Right, where are me? Oh, that's Mr. Oh, okay, they actually changed into a different uniform for when they're murdering. That's good to know. What's my name? Not Chell, that's a different game. Monroe! Nom 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 nom. Is that it? Okay, cool. Equipment, please. One can bunny hop, of course. Yes.
Oviedo.
Need something?
I guess not. You know, just thought you'd want to.
Whoa. Make sure you try out the new sniper mode on a phaser rifle.
I'm gonna.
Those scavenger guns might come in handy. They used lithium crystal chips for a power source. Most ships use those crystals, so you should be able to find more to power the gun. The second trigger on it fires the energy grenades. Be careful with those.
Energy grenades.
If you want, you can test out your weapons in the holodeck.
I know you got a Tell me about this sniper mode. It's got a secondary fire. That I knew about. Does it got zoom? And the game didn't mention this in any of the controls. Zoom view is Z. I think you just have to hold Z for the amount you want to go in. Yep. Okay, cool. I'm into that. I'm still on the edge of death, I feel like, as a Starfleet officer. Okay, Gooklington. Shouldn't someone notice that I'm just a kind of head hobbling along?
Brian.
Sorry, don't have time for chit-chat.
That's Brian, by the way, not O'Brien. Don't get it twisted. I want my hamburger. I want my official Starfleet hamburger, but there's no button for it. Modders, get on it.
Mission to perform.
Need my bunger.
Best for last.
Where's Jockey Boy? I heard him doing a goss. Bunger, 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 bunger. Bunger, bunger. Thank you, Al. But I feel like I remember how to murder people. I've done it in several other games and just games. Just games.
Out of my way!
God, you're such a...
Oh, sweet.
How did you get into Starfleet, you chode? I'll be fine, Worm. I'll inject myself with whatever petrochemicals I find on an alien ship. That's how it seems to work in video games. I remember being impressed that that bit worked in real time, so you'd hear different things, depending on who you're hanging out with at the time. Oh my god, they're gone!
Excuse me.
Sorry, I'm kind of busy here.
All set, Alex.
Brian.
Okay, ready to transport Team 2.
Go ahead, Brian me up.
Energize.
Classic. We've made it to... not to Zen.
Alright, let's see if any of these consoles are working.
Look at this. I've never seen such a ship. It's almost like it's alive.
Yeah, let's torture it.
I think I found the data terminal. Just give me a minute to start the download.
Why has the game started me so
It's
sick?
hot in here. Humid.
I kinda like it.
You would. You're a Bolian. I wonder what those are. They look like fireflies.
Foster to Monroe. We've tapped into a data terminal here and started the download.
Does feel like
found
the
one
Leviathan.
here too. He's accessing it now.
Ambush! They're everywhere! What are these things?
What's going on over there?
Just start downloading.
Okay, I've got it. Starting download.
I will protect the technician. Oh, hello! It's species, other species. That's the title. Good lord. Oh my. Please no.
Foster to Monroe, are you all right?
Yes, sir.
Maybe it does have a
They
baby
just
maker grade.
stopped
We'll have a look
attacking
later.
A moment ago.
Same thing here.
I got all I could from the data terminal. Let's get out of here.
There's a slight problem there. Whatever alarm went off must have raised this thing's shields. We can't contact Voyager and we can't beam out. We need to regroup. We've done some scans and it looks like there's a junction point in Section 29.
I see it.
We'll meet up there and figure out how to take these shields down. Good luck. Foster out.
Section 29 is through that door up there.
Great.
That's not a door, that is a cage, presumably for the cage dancers that this bridge requires, and all bridges require. I'm referring to Jeff Bridges. Oh. Good work, Dr. Pipple Nipples. That's his name. Cool. Probably a bit more expensive than just, you know, some floor. Oh, hello, boys!
I'm ready for shore leave.
This is shore leave. Note to self, make a this is sex sound file for the store.
They seem to have an isophasic signature similar to our own transporter technology.
Transporters?
I want a bunker. Let's do this, kids. Oh, let's not. We're being attacked. You guys deal with that. Bye. 19 health. That's loads. There we are. An ammunition crystal. Good, good. Click, 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 click. I mean, that seems to be the case. Certainly, when I'm hungry, I create interspecies incidents. That's why this mission is happening. Pretty sure I've seen this corridor in Cyberpunk.
That's the way to Section 29.
Nom 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 nom.
Nice shooting, Monroe.
Thank you. My name's Monroe. I do shooting. And that's the story of the game. Oh. Surely you can't be serious.
Locked.
Where's the control
I didn't
panel?
believe you. Oh shit! They come back. Juicy. Kill them all. Equinox. Oh, Equinox, as
It's
in the
open.
episode, yeah. I don't remember much about Voyager. I only watched it on and off. It didn't engage me very deeply. But like it was Star Trek, so that gave me a little fighty. Ooh. Better than no Star Trek. Any more health juice? No? Time to save the game, because you don't? Teeth bigger than his face. You seem confused, buddy. I followed you guys. Was that a mistake? Oh my god. Maybe the small ones stay dead. I'm hopeful the small ones stay dead. That's what Adam hopes about children. Come on, Biff. And not Biff. Oh, hello! Nice to see you. Am I going to the dancing girl cage? Oh, no. Ow! What? Steady on. Quit it. Don't do this. Very cheeky. Ow! And turns out those things pop. We're learning a lot today. Yeah. Turns out this is going to be like their nursery. I already feel awful. We've got a popular situation happening here. Ha! Stupid, delicious flat.
Wait for me!
Where are they?
Chell, are you sure this is the right place?
Positive.
I'm chill about it,
Maybe
bro.
the aliens got them.
Looks like our scans weren't quite thorough enough.
Hey, Chell! I'm gonna jump! Catch me!
Stow it, crewman. Look, Monroe, we've got to deactivate the shields before we can beam out. The data we downloaded from our console indicated there are 3 main sources we need to hit in order to do this. Your team should be able to take out the main computer core through there. We'll take out the backup power systems up here. We'll meet up at the main power core and shut it down.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
What are we waiting for? Let's go.
Good luck, Monroe. We'll meet you at the power core.
Hey, Chell, behind you!
Classic Biff. Like and subscribe to Classic Biff.
What is that?
Some kind of alien device. A weapon, maybe.
You see an alien weapon that I missed? Where? Oh, here. Oh, some kind of weapon. Woo! Well, a second is quite satisfying. If there is anyone with it, which I don't. You're right, everyone. I should grab more health. Oh, it's a projectile. I thought it was hit scan. There we go. It was not hit scan after all. Oh, I never thought of Mirror Universe Klingons. I guess we do see some Mirror Universe Klingons. Or at least one of them. They seem much the same. I made an assumption, guys. If you want to go through the other Vulva, you can. Looks like I got the Vulva right.
I've got point.
There we are. Yeah, running around shooting peoples with not lasers. Oh, I didn't see your boy there, sorry. There we are. No. That's right, Captain Gurgles. That's the name of the spaceship. It's Captain Gurgles.
Looks like another of those transporters over there.
All right, let's go.
Next to that whale there. Bye, Tels.
No. What happened? She just disappeared.
Some kind of energy field. From that pod.
There's no trace of Telsia. It's as if she was completely vaporized.
There was nothing we could have done, Chell. We better get a move on, or we might be next.
Okay. Great. Let's do exactly the same thing. Come on, buddy. Alley-oop. Ow. Ow. Oh, what'd you know? It was useful. A lot of Z-axis coordinates confusion there. Oh, that's just my face. Did you like it? That was my entire face. She did. Secret camera! Thank you for licking my paws. It was weird. You can use that as your ringtone.
Oh.
Did I help? But isn't this where we came from, you silly blue boy? You silly blue boy, you've taken us round in a circle. Look at this. You're such a silly blue boy.
Oh.
You Bolian brat. Oh, I'm sorry you're having a hard one, Caruso, lol. But I'm glad we can be of service.
That's it. The computer core. That must be this ship. What's that? It's huge. Looks like a space station. I wonder if that thing's responsible for trapping all these ships here. Planet. I wonder if that's their home. Hey, is that the starship graveyard we're caught in? What's that in the middle?
It's a Chunganator Granada. Well, I've looked at all the things on the thing. 1, 2, 3. Oh no. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep.
We can't shut down the core from here. The main controls are on that upper level.
That's no space station.
But I think I found the security sequence for that door. Hold on. Out of my way.
Rude. Am I meant to be following you, bro? Good lord. No. Well, there goes that. Bit silly as enemies go, really. Something slightly more intelligent with better AI would be the aliens from Pac-Man. Come on, I've already pressed all the juicy gooey boys. Let's go. Oh, it's you, Captain Zipzop. Accidental 360 no scope. No more. No more. 4 health is plenty. Oh, okay, looks like they repair. Looks like they repair if the purple things are around. What are you thinking, though? That we throw the corpses out back for thrust? Did not occur to me. My god, they can use their own doors. Oh. Alright, you spammy hyper alien, if you're gonna do that, I'm gonna cheat on you with the beep boops. That's enough! Bloody hell! Where do you all sleep? The ship's not that big. What a silly thing. Save game. Hello everybody, nice to see you. Sorry about wrecking you. You cover me, you lazy shit. Yeah. Don't seem able to end them, unless these broadcast them. They do not. It was worth a try. Doing science! Okay. Come on, you silly sausage. You're right, I should save the game. You're all right. I'm the silly sausage here. What are you all having for dinner? Entertain me with your dinner talk, for all I've had today is potatoes. Cheeky. That's right, splip splat. Do I risk this?
There must be one of those that energy field.
Oh.
I made it, you special snowflake. You can come over now. Cereal.
Oh.
Was it a good cereal at least? Good, better than that than for half an hour of them all coming towards us.
Okay, this is it. Those consoles shut down the computer core. I'll work on getting this access door open.
I pressed the juicy console. Is that what you wanted me to do? I don't know. I'm pressing all the juicy consoles. Looks like pressing the juicy consoles, as per usual, was the right thing to do in life.
Monroe to Foster. We've shut down the main computer core.
Good. We just shut down the backup power systems. We're on our way to the main power core.
Right. Chell and I will meet
Good
you
chap,
there.
B.
You and... Where's Telsia?
She didn't make it.
Understood. We'll be in the back.
Heads up! Hey!
Monroe, we're under heavy attack. We've got to get down to that power core and shut down the...
Sir! Sir! Come in, sir! Foster!
But he never did.
They must have gotten them. Not so good for our very first away mission, huh?
Keep it together, Chell. It's just you and me now, and Voyager's depending on us to get this information back to them. If we fail, everyone on that ship could end up dead. Now let's go shut down that power core and get out of here.
And that's not as exciting as it could be, because there are very few children on Voyager.
We'll make it, Chell. We have to. Come on.
Come on, I'm going to take my sheep horns and get on with it. Is your go, sheep, you are dead. Clink, clink, clink.
Oh.
Looks like no one's home.
For a change.
Didn't trust this floor to not be murder floor.
Oh.
Buttons, buttons, who's got the buttons? Oh, it's you. keep those guys busy over there. And then over there. If there's anything over here I can shoot, it would keep them out of point of view. None of this can be destroyed, sadly. Well, here's hoping that's enough to keep them out of the way so I can destroy stuff. Don't slap me as much as you need to. Slap me slightly less. Oh, hello, boys! Have you considered get wrecked? Have you accepted your Lord and Savior getting wrecked? Yes, yes they have. Good work, team!
Oops. I think I shot that transporter.
You silly goose.
Great.
I know. Let's lure the little Cleansy boys. You lot, get over here. Turns out we need you. Yes, go about your job very slowly.
If only there were some of those fireflies here to fix this thing.
Chell, I've already solved the puzzle, you fucking passive-aggressive son of a bitch. Yes, 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 yes. Thanks, guys. What seems to be the extremely horrible problem, officer? Oh my god. Are they just beaming straight from the academy?
That's good enough for me.
Oh, cookie, 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 start to bleed. I do not want them to fix the alien spawners. I want them to fix the things which are not the alien spawners. Like my back. What will you... Ah! Steady on, lads. I've got other things to do. Oh, bloody hell. It's going to be a very brief respite because those guys can repair. Oh, we already murdered them all. Good.
The console will probably open that force field up there. The only way it's going to stay open is if one of us keeps it open from here.
Dark
that means me.
Experience beige.
Don't worry, Chell. We're almost out of here.
Experience beige.
But hurry.
But only if you want to. It's consensual beige. Hello, boys. Oh, come on. Ow. Quit it. Thank you. Oh my lord, it's all kicking off. It's all very pop in my bot. Open the door! You blue bastard. Alright, there's no door here. So if anything, I owe him a bit of an apology. Fuck off. When did you start learning to throw things? Well, Doc, have a good one. I hope he holds the heckin' door. Ow, don't zap me. You're going to 8 health, you cheeky little gimboid. Are you juicy? You're not juicy. Oh wait, this is a problem. Okay. You guys come here. Nom 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 nom. as I heck inspected. You're right, PJ. Blaskovitz. That's right, Wendy. Isn't that ridiculous? You can't see a store in Stream Elements if you connect YouTube, even though it's platform agnostic. So, yes.
Where's Joe?
He had to stay behind, but he's okay. What happened to your team? I thought you were all killed.
Those alien things overwhelmed us, but I managed to get away. Now we've got to move on if we're going to salvage this mission at all.
I'll never find it again. Just going badgeless. That would be the janitor. Come on. Nuh-uh.
Hey, Monroe! Hurry up! I thought I heard something down here.
What is this place?
Looks like some kind of stasis pods. The aliens must have a hibernation system.
But these aren't those dudes. They've been stealing other dudes. That's an unusual behavior. This is our bro.
It's Telsia. These men. They're all here. They're breathing. They must still be alive. Maybe they're being kept for food.
We've got to get them out of there.
I don't know. They look tasty.
We just have to shut down the power core. Then we can beam them all out of here. Maybe the doctor can do something for them if it's not too late. Come on.
Find and shut down the aliens' main power beepers. Oh. Is this all one way? A skeletal lock sounds very uncomfortable. I'm not sure I want a skeletal lock on a teleport. Beam me out my hard bits. How will you be able to tell what's bone and what's my rock-hard captain's abs? Oh, and you just opened the door but failed to mention it. Thanks, bro. I might do a billion save. Thanks.
This is it. The power. You gotta get up there and shut it off.
How about no? Everything's fine up this end.
My people in stasis will die.
Just a minute. You're the ones who trapped us on your ship and attacked us.
You invade us, believed you were the others, tried to contact you. Communication methods very different. You attacked us.
I have killed thousands of your people.
They were trying to communicate?
With murder?
Capture your people, analyze them, learn your language. We are Ethereans, have been trapped here 25 of your soul standard years. Grew very large. Colony ship. Our people in stasis stay alive.
Okay.
A colony ship.
Must be a sleeper ship for long voyages.
Yes.
Waking up one at a time, rushing at us to shake hands, screaming.
We fear the Forge has us. No escape.
We're sorry for the misunderstanding, for killing some of your people. We were only acting in self-defense.
Kill? You have not killed. When injured, our people returned to stasis, regenerated. Your people too, not killed, in stasis, analyzed.
Those those pods?
On behalf of my people, I apologize. We thought the vessel was abandoned. We only wanted information from your computer. We're trying to find our way out of here.
Our knowledge is yours. Request and receive. We are allies. We will lower defenses. You may
I'm really sorry about the sound balance.
Find a way out of here. You'll get to your new home.
Foster to Voyager.
Lieutenant, it's good to hear your voice. What happened over there?
I'll explain when we get back. Let's just say we've made an ally. But we have injuries. We need to beam directly to sickbay.
Stand by.
No, 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 no.
Sickbay has the wounded. We're ready to beam you back now.
Acknowledged. Foster out.
Don't do a sexy suit. Oh. Oh, Nightbot's going crazy. I think everything's just suddenly started working on YouTube. I've also got a message from TreatStream saying that people can now send dinner from YouTube.
It was a difficult mission, Monroe. It looked pretty bad out there for a while. But
So
we
Nightbot
got
might
the
go
job
crazy
done.
for a bit, apologies.
Have the doctor look at you and then join me in Hazard Ops. I'll be assembling the rest of the team for debriefing.
Yes, sir.
You got brief for D's.
I don't care if your hemorrhoids are chronic.
Thank
there are
you,
no medical
Major.
deferments.
Hemorrhoids? I'm sorry about your space butt problem. Do you want me to have a look?
What were those?
Was this for looking? Was this for, that doesn't look very comfortable, but I mean, whatever works for you. I've never seen a Bolian's butt.
Oh. Tom.
Looks like you guys took a little beating over there. Hey, Doc, want to take a look at Monroe?
Thank you, Wendy, for hacking around in the background. I didn't even know you were doing it. No, I love Twitch because Twitch is built for doing live things,
Doctor?
and so all this stuff just works.
Miss Monroe.
But I thought, for doing
Your injuries seem to be
Star
rather
Trek stuff,
superficial.
let's be
Dermal
over here.
regeneration will not be necessary, though you have some mild skin irritation. Perhaps you would like an analgesic cream?
Whatever.
Was that a Borg joke? Thank you for hundoing me. Oh, sorry. There we are. Let's talk to the missus. Can't reach her to click on her, apparently. Okay, bye, guys.
Man, they sure knocked us around over there.
Report to Deck 4, sleeping time. Wendy, no items found, sad face. Is it trying to point itself at the YouTube store which doesn't exist, as opposed to the Twitch store which does? I mean, we would love to have the sound effects store, but it's literally not a button in Stream Elements.
Deck 4, hazard operations.
It's talking to the YouTube store, but they haven't actually put a YouTube store on Stream Elements. Okay, I see the effy weffy there. I guess we just need to link to the quote-unquote Twitch store. Is that good? That seems like a bad noise. Oh wait, no, it's our own teleport. This is you going... Were you having a break on another planet? What was that about? Bloody hell.
Hey.
What?
Nice planet.
I look forward to playing the sequel to this, which I never did. I understand it has all the TNG cast in it. Or at least the Pickards.
Oh.
I dare say a few others. I thought there was a lounge on this deck. There is a HazOps lounge, yeah. Is this the turbo? No.
Fragile 7 was tough, but we only lived there for a couple of years.
You think you had it tough. Try being a betazoid on Vulcan, where any hint of emotion is frowned upon.
Hey, Alex.
Just come from sickbay?
Excuse me. Watch it. Excuse me.
I'm sorry. He was coming right for me! I can't. I'm so sorry. What seems to be the problem, everybody on this ship? I murdered 7 people. That's a good score. Set faces to good time. Because we got to actually do it. Because we finally got to actually do it. Let's enjoy the trailer, and I can refill my glass of water. Here we go.
Welcome aboard the USS Sassy Pants. We're so glad you're our newest inhabitant. Your captain's the inimitable Alex Gray. So tune into Scotch Box or come on and join the fray. He's heading out to the Twitch abyss to boldly troll and no troll has trolled before. He's got a smooth ass voice and it sounds like this.
Hello.
The kind of voice you might hear on a GCSE Spanish or let's find a new planet and do some cool war crimes. Fuck the prime directives and you know a major is Discord. It's time for you to like and subscribe and beam onto the Discord.
And that's canon. I decide what's canon here.
Me. Call me the keeper of the canon. Linux is canon. OS2 is canon. Windows, not canon!
Oh, Stream Elements, look at you having a tickle. Oh, I'm still supposed to go to the lounge. But what if dirty old Neelix is in there? Intruder!
You think you had it? Try being a
Oh god, I've murdered the wrong man! No, I cannot suffer a Neelix to live. Oh, thank god, that was close.
Guess that means our woodwind choir concert is off. Well, I'll have to get crewman Ferriola to take your place. She's not as experienced, but at least she hasn't committed treason.
Even your end of game talk is so wet, Kim. Good work, team. Listen, we all carry a phaser rifle in our pants on this channel. That's canon.
Watch it.
Fucking excuse me. Oh wait, no, Neelix! Neelix! Excuse me, I have to get to Neelix. No, we can't let Neelix. No, Neelix survived. Bunker, 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 bunker.
Hey, Ensign. Look, I know I thought Janeway was a bit harsh when I first came on this ship, but she's a good and fair captain. You're just going to have to learn to toe the line. Wow, I never thought I'd have to tell a Starfleet officer that.
I murdered 5 people.
But that's not canon.
Bunger is canon. Okay, that's enough asterisk murdering Neelix for now. For now.
'cause I've got faith of the heart.
You think you had it tough.
What?
Try
Wait,
being a beta
what?
zoid.
Why's my phone blowing up? 'Cause I've got faith to believe.
Excuse me.
I don't want to excuse you because you're the worst thing that's... Oh my god! Gnog!
Excuse
You
me.
did actually send
So,
a bunger.
How's the Oralite cobbler?
Oh, delicious. Thank you.
Oh,
Mr. Chang?
Thank you
your
very
carnivore
much
stew?
for my bunga.
Great, thanks.
I invite you to my bunga
No,
party. That's
You
canon.
really didn't have to hand make all this for us.
Well, just because you're on duty doesn't mean you should be forced to eat
Glennog, this is
replicator
for you.
rations.
Thank you, Neelix.
Oh, this one looks the most medical. Oh, what a horrible way to die, Neelix! Fuck! Oh, horrific! There. Thank you for sending me a bunga via treat stream. Very kind. Oh, I'm
Your
excited.
decision was tactically sound.
We all heard that, right? Jerry Ryan's in for half a day. Said the wrong line. But canonly, it's in the line. 7 of 9.
Experience beige.
7 of 9, as I experienced Beach, was like, correct! Super murder Neelix. So I feel like we've got... She understands.
Rigel said it was tough, but we only lived there for a couple years.
You think you had it tough. Try being a betazoid on Vulcan, where any hint of emotion is frowned upon.
Hey, Alex.
Don't mind
Just
me.
come from sickbay?
So, how's the Oralite cobbler?
Delicious. Thank you.
Mr. Chang, your carnivore stew?
Great, thanks.
You know, you really didn't have to hand make all this for us.
Well, just because you're on duty doesn't mean you should be forced to eat replicator rations.
Thank you, Neelix.
We're not done, you man made of cheese. We're not done by a long shot.
Austin?
Hey, sorry, I'm kind of busy.
Yeah, I could tell from the footsie. That's right, whatever and stuff. That's from when I... That's from when I experienced Beach. Which is pretty much any time something unpleasant happens in a game. Which the weird one very kindly clipped. It appears on her channel and various others. So while over on the YouTube it's pretty much just, hi, I'm Alex, this is my Scotchbox YouTube. Over on Twitch there are an ever-growing number of us, 4 or 5 now, who are members of the Scotchbox or Scrunch crew.
Hey, Monroe.
Who share such things. Look at this guy's
did you
beard.
hear anything about where they're sending us next?
I heard Chakotay and Tuvok talking about the scavengers.
Oh, yeah?
I ran into Kim. He was going over the data we brought back. He says they had some data on that machine that brought us here.
Hey, Monroe. Word has it I'll be coming along on the next mission. Some kind of stealth operation?
I'm sure you'll live long. Will you prosper? I'll be in charge of that.
All available hazard team personnel report to the briefing room.
I don't think Cookie will consider herself a member of the crew. Cookie Club is separate, or maybe we're all
With
members
the
of the
information
Cookie
your
Club.
team retrieved, we've been able to learn a few things about our situation.
You lucky beast boy.
This is called the Forge. It's generating the dampening field that keeps Voyager and the other ships trapped here.
Do we have any idea what's running that thing? Or why it's here?
Made 10 years later, actually less than 10 years, you can tell they actually cared and used real microphones for this one.
Machine. But our main concern right now is finding a way
You're a
out
good
of here.
boy.
This is isodesium, a rare isotope that doesn't seem to be affected by the dampening field. B'Elanna thinks she can use it to get repairs done and bring main power back online. Then, hopefully, Voyager can escape. The sensor info from the Etherians shows that there is isodesium nearby. Unfortunately, It's located here.
In Bunker Town. What the fuck is that? It's awesome.
The Scavenger's base of operations. These are the Scavengers.
He's got Klingon for
a
head.
loose alliance of survivors from the other starships trapped here. They survive by raiding other ships for supplies, like their attack on Voyager earlier. The isodesium was most likely stolen from other ships. Looks like they used some of it, but most of it is scattered around their base. They probably don't know of its energy potential. It's imperative that we get the isodesium and get Voyager functioning again. We don't know what other surprises we'll encounter here or what that forge has in store for us.
Sensors show hundreds of scavengers on that base. All races we're familiar with. Klingon, human, Malon, and Hirogen. We're a bit outnumbered here, so we've opted for stealth infiltration and retrieval operations. They seem to have a transporter inhibitor
Something
field,
good just happened.
so a team of...
But I can't quite tell what it was, because of the messy setup we've got right now. Sure sounded like something good happened, didn't it?
Monroe, Telsia, and Odell will split up and retrieve 3 samples of the isodesium each. When you're done, you will make your way back to the extraction point. That's it, people. Now get prepped and report to the shuttle bay.
Good luck, team.
Thank you, the Weird One, for sending a wonderful stream gift to help me organize. Mwah. Thank you, Glenog, for sending me a lovely bunga 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 to consume and then become. Mwah. These two mwahs. I have spoken. So we're going to go and beam onto what's left of a sort of... I don't even care about the Hirogens. Does anyone care about Hirogens? Did they design the Hirogens to kind of be more dicks than the Borg because they made the Borg too interesting? Do you ever find like a nice Hirogen? Is that a thing?
Oh, it's a stealth mission, but you never know what you're gonna run into out there.
Oh.
Can't hurt to be prepared.
You gave me a new
The
present.
trigger launches a taser grenade, and the secondary launches magnetic charges. You might want to test it out on the holodeck.
Why would I need the holodeck? You're right here. Thanks, bro. I look forward to using this completely appropriately and without attaching it to Neelix's back.
Excuse me?
I'm serious, man.
Sorry, sir.
Vulcans
I'm
love it
busy.
when you yank real hard on their ears. Some Vulcan pain ritual thing.
Really?
Yeah. How do you think they got so pointy?
That makes sense.
Trust me. Try it. Tuvok will have an all-new respect for you.
I don't know.
Biff, you're such a cheeky monkey.
That forge. It sounds like a von Neumann machine. Automated self-replicating probes. Rigelians had something similar. They'd land on a planet and use local resources to build more probes and send them out.
That is so they would multiply exponentially. There could be billions of these forges all over the galaxy.
You better get equipped and get down to the shuttle bay. Foster's waiting.
Good luck, Monroe.
Because of Earth Final Conflict by Gene Roddenberry. That's why he got ousted. Wow, that's amazing. Thanks, wow. What map does the holodeck create? We could ask the holodeck.
Bunger, 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 bung, bung, bung.
Every time that happens, I think it's whoever's on screen. I was just sure that guy on his lunch break was... It was the moustache. Someone with that moustache I can totally imagine going... Bonger, bonger, bonger. Your name is Bunga now. That's canon. Oh, I didn't even know we had access to the shuttle bay. This is the lounge, isn't it? So this... Yeah, that one's shut off, annoying. Toot toot! Let's go to the shuttle bay. We're gonna do some sneaking. We might even do some 3D chess. We might meet Picard. Don't put it past them.
Deck 10, Shuttle Bay.
We're currently aboard the USS Voyager, John Suda. Yeah, baby. Okay, that seems to have all worked. Just keeping an eye on the back end of the engine here. Having a look at Captain Cabinet, making sure it's actually surviving. Good, seems to be running alright. Excellent. That's not my ship. I mean, it might not look intrepid because they're graphics from circa 2002. Thank you for helping him with his scan.
Hey, Monroe, they're waiting for you down below.
In the test
They're
chamber.
having some trouble with the docking clamps,
Lol.
but I think Sama and Lang are on it.
God, I sure hope they don't get spaced. By me. Good, they are mind operated.
I'll try it again.
I've already tried it 5 times. They're stuck.
Damn, we can't officially score a big wangus
Lang to Paris.
into the Delta
I'm down below,
Flyer.
but there's a serious exhaust leak down here. I can't get to the overrides.
Hey, Les. Can you send one of your men down there? If we can't get those docking clamps released, we'll be going nowhere fast.
Sure. Monroe, you don't look busy. Get down below and see what you can do.
Aye, aye. If I was going down, I would do this. Plop. That's how they do it. Balana? No, that was rude of me. You're just a woman.
We tried that. It's sealed from the inside.
I don't mean you're just a...
You'll have to go around.
How? Oh, there's a ladder.
So what's with that base?
Fun fact. While Jeffrey's cubes were named after Mr. Jeffrey, what worked on Star Trek the original series, because the scripts kept saying, just they go into one of Jeffrey's tubes, because he was a set designer. Oh, jeez. Ow. It's now actually used a term used on military vessels. How funny is that? As well as in Star Trek. I was a little late. He's already gone Bernie Boo. I was trying to save us a funeral. It doesn't work. Are we still talking about our lizard space babies? I'm looking forward to my own personal lizard space babies. Maybe that's what we'll see in the new Star Trek show on Nickelodeon that Janeway is starring in. Maybe it's about her and her lizard space babies. You think
Excuse me.
Can't you see I'm working?
Carusi Puff.
Telsia.
What's the matter?
That guy's rude and I wish to evaporate him is what's the matter.
Crewman.
Can't you see I'm working?
Well, apparently I haven't done enough business. Oh my god, that was so fast. Yeah, that was Glennog. Because I said bunga bunga a lot.
Stop saying bunga bunga!
I'm never... Cookie, come and say bunga bunga. I mean, come and say hello. Welcome to Cookie Club? What's C for, everybody? C is for triple cookie.
Except there are no cookies.
No cookie. It's cookie.
There's one cookie.
Bunger, 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 bunger.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
C is for cookie. That's good enough for me. Oh, cookie.
You just got a massage.
Cookie starts with C.
Ah. But I know I can fix the rupture using phasers. Is that what you fucking want? What's ruptured? I'll have a fucking go on it. You. Is it one of you lot? Are you ruptured now? Oh, I just have to press this button.
You did it. Good work, Monroe. Good. Get back up here, Monroe. Let's get this show on the road.
Yeah.
Tom Paris at your service. I will be your captain for this flight. I estimate a cruising speed of about 2/3 impulse power and an elapsed time of just under 5 minutes.
All right, Captain. We're all set here.
Okay, all aboard.
Let's get our Delta Fly on. Let's get to Warp 11 this time. See if we turn into reverse newts.
The in-flight movie will be Captain Proton versus the
Oh,
Robo-Zombies.
Broco, thank you.
Thank you for flying Delta Flyer Airlines, and we hope you have a pleasant flight.
Thank you, Benno, for realize how much of a bunger craving I had. Bunger arrived. I don't know why that's so funny. Bunger King.
Good luck, gents. Meet you back at the homestead.
Well, if you enjoy being a part of doing a heck in Star Trek Live, then might I recommend Twitch TV /Scotchbox for you.
However, if you do find yourself in a hostile engagement, defend yourself by any means necessary.
En route to airlock 3.
Right. On my way to airlock 2.
Good point, Shannon. Very good point.
Celsia checking in. I'm in position.
Odell checking in. I'm through the 3rd airlock.
All right, team. We'll be using a coded Federation subspace comm channel, but try to maintain comm silence unless absolutely necessary. When I give the signal, return here. We'll have pattern enhancers set up to beam us out.
Oh, yeah. Now, in the sequel, you can only play as Boy, which is a bit of a shame. Nice work.
Okay, Monroe. We'll be able to track you for a little while here. We'll try to alert you to any dangers we can detect.
Yeah. I love the YouTube channel, and I love doing heckin' Star Trek-y things on it. But Twitch is much easier for streaming live form. And so, for this kind of business, I'm usually...
No running. Footsteps could alert the Klingons. Stay quiet.
Wow, it's literally just the bridge of the Klingon ship. That's pretty cool. Right, this may not be a door. I only remember Riker coming through that one, in that episode where Riker comes to a door. What? Fucking... Good jump, Captain! I don't think this has a stun setting in this game, sorry, that looked comfy. Yes! Let me on. Oh, thank you, I'll turn the game down a Benson. Yeah, Twitch feels more built for it in that the lag can be less than a second instead of at least 10 seconds. And yeah, you got all those pluggy-wuggy things that help. Have I... Really? The one time you're going to highlight it is when it's blocked by the captain's chair, for goodness sake. There we go.
Watch it. There's a couple of life signs just ahead. Lean around the corner and check it out.
I've got a lean button. He reminded me. I don't know how to use it. There we go. Sleepy, sleepy Klingon for me and him and her and you. Look at us. We're all the captain now.
What's going on down there?
Nothing! I've just evaporated everybody I met. It's first contact, where our first contact is with gas. I figure if I turn them into gas, I can just fart on them for first contact.
Okay, Monroe. We'll be able to track you for a little while here. We'll try to alert you to any dangers we can detect.
I did.
Careful. No running. Footsteps could alert the Klingons. Stay quiet. Watch it. There's a couple of life signs just ahead. Lean around the corner.
Welcome aboard. My lights just went on and did magical things, which means someone just followed on Twitch, I think, because still not set up right to work on YouTube as discussed. I would like to stream more on YouTube, it's just still not, they haven't made it easy. They haven't made it easy. Twitch have made it easy. I like easy. And it's nice having that kind of instantaneousness that Twitch has. Ooh. We're doing sneaking now, everyone. Probably, Johnny. You're going to try and police me from another chat. Oh. Nice space lady bum. Nice space lady bums are canon. Welcome, ladies, back. Okay, that's a sleepy Klingon. Don't be all touching on his business. Well, this is an awkward situation. Oh, what a palaver. Everything's fine. Space lady's bum is gone. And the rest of her. Lady. I know the "you don't look busy" was very cheeky earlier, wasn't it? Sorry, I think... Nature of YouTube, you might be a bit behind, lady.
Odell checking in, sir. Go ahead. I found some isodesium. This section looks Malon in design. Rundown, lots of fog. Radiation levels are high.
Roger. Foster out.
Thank you for lighting up my room with your commands. Oh, some juicy fellas.
Filthy creature!
We cool, bro? We cool? We may not be cool.
C is for Cookie. That's good enough for me. Oh, Cookie, Cookie.
Oh, I see what you did there, Mr. Bro. Is that an old captain's chair from a Constitution class? That's a bit silly, but I like it. I only learned relatively recently that the Stargazer was intended to be a Constitution class, and throughout the script it's a Constitution class. Picard's first vessel that he was in command of was going to be a Constitution class, but they couldn't quite circle the square of him being on a 100-plus-year-old design ship, so they changed it to Constellation, with a lot of the scenes already shot. So if you watch people's lips, they're saying Constitution, and a Constellation is overdubbed. I thought that was really interesting. And then they built that weird thing with 4 nacelles. Despite Gene Roddenberry's insistence that starships only need 2 nacelles at any given time. Oh, is it just this one? Oh, was it the captain's chair? Always the answer to life's little foibles. No, not really. Oh, come on, it's space wood. Now I've said it out loud, I realize that's silly, but I thought that might just break. Note to self, add fascinating to the store. Don't have enough data in the store. Thank you for purpling me. Oh, why don't you not stand on it, Monroe? You got two legs and I make you go at the jump. Oh, you do it now. I just have to complain, yeah? Okay. But you don't go even at the high. What if I want you to go onto the Mikadabodo? No? Monroe, you silly lady. Have I missed something really obvious? Why can't I find some way to climb up here? Doesn't it have pushable things? Alright. Someone look at a walkthrough while I stuff this burger into my face. Aww. What an absolute load of bunga 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 bunga. Oh, that's fun. In later series, you also see the, in terms of just shootings, it was never built to be HD and with the whole scene in view. Because on a traditional TV, on a CRT, you get a lot of overscan. Like, you can expect people to see this much of the screen, and so all of this is not expected to be seen. It's why if ever you've been in a studio and seen a production television throughout the 80s or 90s or early noughties, they would have like a big square in the middle, and it was the square you knew people would see, and then like an extra inch or two where you almost certain they wouldn't. So pretty much everything was built to be watched that way, including TNG. So the new HD remakes are lovely, but it also means you see all the things like microphones poking into shots and things like that. Alright. Shoot the thin column, hold... Of course. Why would the wood break? I'm glad you're here. Well, look at that! Felt like... Good, we doing it. I'm gonna celebrate with stuffing burger in me. Enjoy the trailer while we do so. Thank you immensely for the help with that. I'm good at games, that's canon. I know you don't believe me.
Bunger, 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 bung, bung, bung.
Welcome aboard the USS Sassy Pants. We're so glad you're our newest inhabitant. Your captain's the inimitable Alex Gray. So tune into Scotch Box, oh come on and join the fray. He's heading out to the Twitch abyss to boldly troll and no troll has trolled before. He's got a smooth ass voice and it sounds like this.
Hello.
The kind of voice you might hear on a GCSE Spanish or let's find a new planet and do some cool war crimes. Fuck the prime directives and you know a major is Discord. It's time for you to like and subscribe and beam onto the Discord.
His name is Scrunchbox. His name is fucking Mr. Scrunch. Scrunch fucking box. His name is Scrunchbox. His name is fucking Mr. Scrunch. Scrunch Scrunchbox. He likes Star Trek. He likes the Star Trek in space.
Who did what? Oh my god, answer in the chat.
There's the real size question.
Yeah.
What's wrong, Booby? It's fine. Go swim, swim.
Hey, you know what? The yellow suits you. That looks good.
Thank you. I prefer blue myself.
I often blue myself, but I had to get that rib removed.
This hasn't worked. I've just made a flaming bear. It's now just a bear that's on fire. This has not improved the situation. Oh my god! I want you all to hold fire.
Holding it? No!
You absolute... It's a baby. It also has a tail. This used to be a channel about video games. God damn, it was on the fucking floor like a spider dog.
Too bad you're gonna die before you have the chance.
Was that smack talk? Excuse me. What?
That was such a good burger, I had to retire my commission. Now my titty is free from the yoke of Starfleet. I've got free yoke star titties. That is canon. Sorry. That's canon. And my hand's turning into a heckin' curly fry. Right. Good. Gosh, looking back at that trailer. Remember those days? Remember when you were allowed to be in the same room? So, during lockdown, pretty much. Because we weren't allowed in the same house. The Scrunch crew. Kind of separated, as it were, and now there's a lot of channels of all those lovely people over on Twitch. We try to play together a lot. Not quite the same as all being in the same room. Here's hoping we get to go back to that lifestyle. It was nice touching human beings. I'm fond of them. Right, I mean, you're a button. You're by a door. There's one of them in the room. I don't know what you want, but I wanted this to open. You are a rude controller. What? Did I just... Was it because I hate boxes? Is my character a boxist? Is that the problem here? Yourself, you silly queen. I'm not... Oh, does rotatos mean roast potatoes? If so, I made the first roast potatoes I've made in years today. Isn't that a coinky-dink? Glenn, that was really nice, thank you. But we have just been playing Bug Snacks over on the channel because it's my favorite Nightmare Fuel game. In which you control a Muppet and harvest gay Muppets who become food when you feed them Pokemon, but that's not going to be good enough. You have to feed them live Pokemon. Well, this is just popping up now, Lady Caruso. Maybe I'm in real time now. So find out if that happens immediately or in a couple hours. Yeah, YouTube is a bit more fuzzy-wuzzy than we used to on Twitch. I noticed it on the trailer. Do you mean in the trailer, weird one? Things look a lot more blocky. I think it's because YouTube wasn't really built for doing this kind of instantaneous thing. It does very well considering it wasn't. Usually when you stream, there's quite a big lag. It can be nearly a minute of lag, which isn't really good enough for this kind of real-time chat. So it's got options. We're currently on low latency mode, which I guess makes it fuzzy, but brings that down. It also has ultra low latency mode, but I was unwilling to kind of just become 1 pixel. Is this a bug? Should this door have opened? Billy, anyone who's played this game and can remember 2003? I mean, what was the purpose of coming up here, if there's no purpose in coming up here? That'll teach it. Oh, I'm sorry, John, not only did I see that, I misread it. I apologize for not saying anything. Oh, is that true? Does YouTube not like CBR? I kind of assumed everything likes CBR. You've taught me something. Rate control. What would you recommend instead of CBR? I can do your ABR, VBR, or CRF. What's your fancy? Well, these boys are just charging stations. We've got the weapon energy terminal, we've got the health terminal, and these green boys are the Wait. Why are there 2 doors now? Fuck me. Sorry, everyone. Hi! Oh, thank God, I'm good at sneaking. I am the sneaking. Sneaky, 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 sneaky. Klingons have honor, but a precious few ears.
Telsia checking in, sir.
Yeah, talk more loudly.
I found a sample of the isodesium. Sir, this area looks like a Federation ship, early 23rd century. But I don't recognize these markings.
This is not an archaeological expedition. Just get the samples and get out.
Roger, sir. Telsia out.
That is why humans like it. Well, it wasn't a raid.
Raids. Bah. We are Klingons, not Orion pirates. There is no honor in raids.
Also, I killed all your friends.
Have to put up with those insufferable Melon Potoks.
And those irritating humans.
Hey.
At least they're a good buffer from the erosion.
Buffer? Now you sound like a Romulan.
They're lucky we need them for raids.
If we ever get out of here, the first ones I plan to kill are those Herodian.
That would be a glorious battle.
It will be a good day.
Sorry, lads, don't mind me. Enjoy your dinner. Just normal Klingon ship detonations. I'm filled with isodesium. John Sdur. What makes you feel this isn't a Klingon ship? I feel like what's about to happen is a punchline. Would I be right? So I would, because of this lag issue and all the other things, I used to stream to both Twitch and YouTube. You can get the best of both worlds. Unfortunately, it turns out they don't allow that. You get in trouble if you stream to both simultaneously. So that's why I tend to be over there for live shenanigans. Sorry if y'all miss me. Tasty isodesiums.
What's your status?
I just found my first sample, sir.
Roger. Foster out.
How long did they work on that? That can't be raycast. Wait, what am I even seeing through here? Is it a generic? If you're going to choose a generic reflection, why would you make it a generic reflection of something so recognizable? Like, is it supposed to be a camera? Guys, I've got a lot of questions about that reflection. I love H.265. I don't think OBS has the ability, alas, to do H.265. Well, I already clicked the blue map. Am I just supposed to go back now? I have infiltrated your vessel. I've found one juice bag. Apparently, there are 2 more juice bags. Maybe the Klingons are using juice bags. Oh, look. Oh my god, it was design! It was level design! It was storytelling! Oh my god! And that's canon. Well, that was also a cannon. Wait a minute. These are 23rd century human medical beds. What's up with that? With sleepy Klingons on them. That was standard issue on Constitution classes. Huh. I mean, I think Nvidia have only just started doing H.265 stuff. Intel would like to build it in at the hardware level, but I think they're still only in the theory phase. Oh good, he's floating towards me aggressively. Okay. Oh!
Oh my god. Odell? What is it? I don't know. Bones? Oh, wait. I think I'm being followed. I'll check in later. Odell out.
Maybe this is SpongeBob save game time. Ooh. Sneaking, 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 I'm the Sneak King. They gave it a lean button and they want to get the money's worth out of it. Sneaking, sneaking, sneaking. Oh, those are very nice pointy bits you've got there, pal. Oh, they look good. Were they $8.99? Mine were $8.99 and all. Alright. You've got blind for eyes, pal. Right, I mean, let's continue through on this adventure through this chimera-like star station, built as it is in a meandering pattern of other technologies, and a spunky Klingon waste trap.
Telsia to Monroe.
Monroe here.
I need a diversion. This area is heavily guarded. Can you transfer power away from this quadrant?
Monroe, Ken here. You're in the Klingon engineering section. There should be a power transfer console on the top level.
Roger, I'm on it. What does it look like?
You'll know it when you see it.
Shh. Be quiet or you'll evaporate. That's what parents of Klingon kids teach. What seems to be the problem, man who's evaporated? Oh, yeah. I probably could have done this all sneaking without murdering a lot of people. But, you know, now I've done some murders, so what are you gonna do?
That did it. Thanks, Monroe.
Oh, you think there's some ISO juice down there? I reckon you're probably right. Oh, is this not the same area? Or is that down here? Yeah. There we are. Isoflave. It's been a long road, cobbling together this ship. I'm gonna end you by evaporating your hip. You're gonna crawl away. Oh, we've got new location for location. It's not canon.
What do you want? Saboteurs. What? What?
I've done a fucky wucky, but apparently it doesn't matter. Just let them deal with each other. Oh, this worked out quite well. None of you stand on these massive mines I put near you. That would be awkward. Oh, you did? Well, this is embarrassing for everyone involved. There we are. Nom 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 nom. Hello? Oh, what happened to your entire face? Walk over that. Okay, turns out it can hit you. Did you just get Farran's working? Good work, Wendy. That's the most important command.
What do you want? Saboteurs. What? Why did you divert our power? We did not.
Our whole section is on emergency lights.
Bah! So much the better. Now you won't have to see each other's repugnant faces.
We're not leaving until you return power to our sector.
This Patak must be hallucinating.
I know what that word means.
And what are you going to do about it?
We outnumber you 2 to 1.
Ha! It would take 20 Malon to equal 1 Klingon warrior.
Oh my God!
It is we who outnumber you 2 to 1.
That would be 10 to 1, Klingon wench.
Stop! They might be telling the truth. Let's check it out.
They're not.
We're not leaving until you restore power. Give up, intruder.
Damn. They made up their differences. Listen, I'm with the Federation. We don't want to see people working together in peace. Wait.
Cover me!
I fucked up. Take that, you attack. She said ooh-oo. She was the progenitor of ooh-ooing. All covered with little beryllium bits. There you go. Beryllium, baritonium, whatever it is, phases zap out. No. Do we redo that? Maybe we redo that whole section to have more health and less war crime.
That's good enough for me.
Oh, cookies.
Start to see.
I know. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to let them fight amongst themselves by not seeing me. There we go. Ask questions later, you clunge lords. Murder each other. Sneaky. Sneaky. Don't shoot me! I'm just some guy. Bulgy. I am quite bulgy. I've lost castings due to my bulginess. That might be too much information.
What do you want, saboteurs? What? Why did you divert our power? We did not.
Our whole section is on
Yib.
emergency lights.
Bah! So much the better. Now you won't have to see each other's repugnant faces.
We're not leaving until you return power to our sector.
This Patak must be hallucinating.
I know what that word means.
Over here.
Okay, I got greedy. I admit it, guys. I admit it. It's just, well, it feels a bit bad being a member of the Federation, spreading peace and love through the galaxy, and my answer is get them all to murder each other with their energy weapons.
What do you
If I wait, they'll just leave.
Saboteurs. What?
So
Why
I might
did
do
you
that
divert
thing I
our
just
power?
said.
We did not.
Our
Just
whole
have to learn to have the
section is on
self-control
emergency
for
lights.
fucking 90 seconds while they
So
talk.
much the better. Now you
I
won't
need
have
some
to see each
unobtainium.
other's repugnant faces.
We're not leaving until you return power to our sector.
This Patak must be hallucinating.
I know what that word means.
And what are you going to do about it?
We outnumber you 2-1.
Ha! It would take 20 Malon to equal one Klingon warrior. It is we who outnumber you 2-1.
That would be 10-1. Klingon west.
That was very confusing, Johnny. Thank you. Thank you for raiding the Twitch channel while we're not there.
Fine. Be our guests.
Savey. Nope, not load. Savey. Great minds think a save. Oh, look, a door! A door, a good door.
Monroe to Foster. I have the last sample of isodesium. I'm on my way back.
Welcome
reported back
aboard.
yet.
It's nice to have you.
We can't get any response from him. Can you go check it out?
Yeah. I'm right by the entrance to the Malon area.
Good. See if you can find Odell. But be careful. Foster out.
Monroe to Ken. There's a security door at the
What do you
Malon
mean failed?
entrance.
I'm fucking holding
Roger.
them.
I'll see if I can override it from here.
This feels a bit pack-led, doesn't it? Oh man. Ah! Little scuttlegit. Wasn't prepared for scuttlegit. Ah! Multi-scuttlegit! Get evaporated, you horrible little scuttlegits. CJ is an interesting person. CJ might be single-handedly the reason Twitch changed their raid system so that raids of fewer than 5 people don't form an alert. Ow! He's burning me, he's burning me. Oh. It is impressive. It took me more than a tin of beans streaming to make affiliate. Oh man, that is much taller than I thought it was, and I should have saved while I was up there. Ow. Ow. We're making it, Kiddly-winkle-pumples. Kiddly-winkle-pumples, that's right. Oh, how about that heckin' ladder? Wait, this can't just be a run and jump, can it? Something else. There's no run. It would just be jump. Oh, Supposington. Good to seeington, Newington. Presumably I want to get there, but I could be wrong. I'm missing something obvious like that last hacking one. Are these light bridge formers? I don't see a switch for turning on a light bridge. Okay. Ah! How about this? Whee! It's a space Jeffries tubes. You wouldn't say that if you saw me taking a dump. I look amazing doing it, Eric. Well, yeah, I know, but it's the controls which is bum. That's the problem. Oh, here we are. From bum.
What happened to the pumps? They must have gotten jammed again. Let's go down and check it out.
What you punks pumping? Why you pump punks? Bunch of pump punks.
Do you see the problem?
Yeah, here's the problem.
Yeah.
I'm going to turn it back on and kill you.
Parasite creatures got into it.
Ah.
We'll keep looking. If we don't get these pumps working, then we can't empty the chamber if it gets flooded.
Oh, I hope it doesn't get flooded with you guys in it. That would be awful. That's how you do, brackets, if you are a monster. Can I go down? Undo. Well, I guess I've been taught a lesson. Isn't this area just directly out of Half-Life? Thanks for letting me know. I am feeding it 9,000 kilobits, which is well within YouTube's spec, but maybe it's just a bit too much to... I totally meant to do this! This is I intended everything that just happened. If it's struggling, I could turn down the bitrate a bit. Here we are. That is something you can do live. Let's go down to 6,000 kilobits a second. There may not be any noticeable visual difference. There, we're now running at a much lower bitrate. Maybe YouTube will handle it better. Oh, I'm sorry, Sierra Uno.
I don't think they're coming.
Those stupid paranoid Erogen. They lock all their doors. How are we supposed to tell them?
I guess they don't want anyone stealing their supplies.
That wasn't us.
Well, let's just keep waiting and see if they come.
I'm sure that will work out for you guys. Hey, what's that at your feet? You're literally standing in poison. Or maybe it's just liquid. It's not, it's poison. I feel like you're cheating. Don't know what I expected to happen there. Oh, good. We've got Janeway for vaccine. Or I suppose more importantly, vaccine for Janeway. Oh no, is this the last set? Oh,
I don't think they're coming. Those stupid paranoid Hirogen.
Listen, this thing has a stun setting canonically. I'm not going to use it.
Experience beige.
One of either me or they were going to experience beige, and I chose them.
Oh.
They span the little dial. Get beiged.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Unga bunga. Is this what Heresian ships looks like? Are we on the Heresian side now? I can't tell. It's pretty dark. Do Heresians like the dark?
Where is the Alpha?
He's on a hunt. Some fresh prey, I hear.
Indeed, Thomas. This is just a little YouTube stream since it's Star Trek.
Nice planet.
Agreed. Were we on a planet, it would be nice. I imagine the Herosian planet doesn't have much in the way of megafauna left. I don't really remember the Malon. Do they have like... Are they raised to have a single episode, or do they get a couple? Each professional Starfleet grenade. Apparently there's a quote-unquote stun grenades. Ignore the massive explosion. They're Starfleet stun grenades.
Oh.
Hey, get stunned, bitch. Or just don't. What was that?
Pure human. Over there.
Nice jump, bro. Melon is the trash man of the Delta Quadrant. Rude. They like tasty trash. And you know what? I listen to some tasty trash. Some of my favorite video games are tasty trash. Quite a fan of Far Cry 4. Right, this feels like I have reversed my fortunes. That was funny, Mr. Suppose. You heckin' got me. Sorry for assuming you're a mister. Oh, now we're playing that Star Wars game with the Dark Troopers. Hello!
Oh, I'm a Herosian! I can murder you easily! Oh.
Ow! Foisted by my own black. Hey, bad man. If man, you mean. I think that explained to them what was what in the bot. Yes, and it was also with a grenade, but I managed to survive it, weird one. Oh look, new toys! Let's take the Beige Hammer. Give Beige Hammer. Oh, can't activate Beige Hammer. Hello, you.
Odell.
Yes, Experience beige.
I was ambushed. A weapon. Communicator. Taken. Never saw them.
Save your strength, Tom. I'll beam you out of here. Monroe to Foster. I found Adele. He's hurt bad. I'm beaming him back to the extraction point with his isodesium.
Understood. Foster out.
Monroe. Wait. I still have to get one more sample of the isodesium.
Don't worry, Tom. I'll get it.
Be careful. Ambush.
He's got ham for Bush. Let's find it. Thank God I'm good at sneaking.
Surrender or
Okay. Why don't you guys run into this? Oh no, I'm out of... Spray and pray time. Oh wait, this is literally what I've got a weapon designed for. Oh, it's only got 3 ammo. Well, it was enough to get one shot off, that's good. Oh, toys. Good lord, you lot. Covering fire on your dick. Dick fire. I've caught your dick on fire. That's what that means. Oh, good. There's a whole other story of them. Well, this is bullshit. I assure you, game devs, the number on this bridge was enough. Oh my god. I feel like it wasn't possible to not be spotted. I could be wrong. This is all gotta be... Hey, it's like it's some kind of ambush. Right, great. Okay, alright. Okay, yep. Hey, your guns suck! Oh, but you've got a lot of them. Okay, I understand your strategy now. Ow! What the heck? Also, sometimes they bounce. Sorry, fellow human, sometimes you have to be evaporated for your own good. This is one of those times. I know it's hard to explain. Oh my god, it went directly into my front bum. Wasn't prepared. Front bums are for out, not in. Wait. Either way, not little photon torpedoes. It seems so, S1, because of the tiny little targeting reticule that lives on my Bepis.
Give up customs.
Video games! Starfleet, proceed bunny hopping at the Academy. Oh, well, you can at least stun lock them. Good. Guys, I'll go high beam if you don't start falling over. That's what you get. They just got high beamed. That's the song.
Monroe to Foster. I found the last piece of isodesium. There's a huge bay between us.
It's you.
There's a crane
You're the
system
huge
of some
bay.
sort, but the control room is on the other side.
Wait a second, Alex. I think I know where you are. I was just there. Hold on. Okay, I'm here. I see the controls. Give me just a second.
Oh no, human beings, the worst kind of
Chelsea,
beings.
behind you.
Take her alive.
Is that bad treks? Oh my god, they're bad treks.
What's going on down there?
Chelsea's been captured. I've got to rescue her.
Of all the... All right, Monroe, but be careful. We can't afford to lose another man. If you can't rescue her, just get back here.
Don't worry, sir. I'll get her. Monroe out.
Did you guys see that? It was a Star Trekman, but the bad kind of Star Trekman. A snake Star Trekman. Man. Oh, look at that! It's not only Mirror Universe, it's original series Mirror Universe. Oh! Oh, we're doing that again. Turn the volume up a bit. Here we go. Yeah. Oh! Oh, was his isodesium back there? Oh. Oh, yeah. Well, fuck that guy, basically. My god, members of... What's-her-name's Unfederation. They're all sleeping so soundly and permanently. You guys got lucky I had so little ammo. Riker, is that you? Cause I've got faith to face, make you all evaporate. I've got faith to do you a head murder. I'm gonna evaporate you all groin first. Oh no, they evaporated me groin first. Well, I was just thinking, my friend, maybe it's time to call it a day. I've had a lot of fun. I hope you've had a lot of fun. Now we know we get to murder original series Mirror Universe punks. Look at this. These guys, they all serve Giorgio and the Empress. And that's canon, even if they didn't record any voice lines saying so. Right, wrong button.
Surrender.
Bye! Oh, you can put a TNG knife. Anyway, that was easy. That was fun, wasn't it? The answer is yes. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Were we over on the competing service? At this point, we would raid someone, which is where you take all your viewers over to someone else's channel, and you will just appear and you're nice. But we're on the red one, and on the red one, there's no button for that, so I think we just have to call it quits. If you've enjoyed hanging out live and doing live business, I recommend following on Twitch, which is... God, there might be even a command for this. Shall we see? Right, maybe it doesn't work all caps. The important thing is, this is the link. It may not be for you. You might be someone for whom it was just a nice surprise to see Alex over here. Oh. Thank you. Who are we going to raid? Exactly. Being live might not be your thing. You might not care for coming over to Twitch. And it was just a nice surprise to see me onto YouTube's live. In which case, I'll be playing plenty of videos, in theory, once this play is over. So yeah. Either way, you'll see more of me. Thank you for blue alerting me. I know, we can't raid anyone. It seems such a shame to just let an audience go, doesn't it? So used to sharing the love and taking it over to another scrunch. but it's okay. Adieu, adieu. I've been your boy Scotchbox. I do stuff here, and I do stuff over on the Twitch. Look at both of them to look at me more. Join the Discord. You're legally obliged to join the Discord because it's in the song. We're going to listen to the song as the grand finale. And I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for following on Twitch. You just made the transporter go off over here.
Welcome aboard the USS Sassy Pants. We're so glad you're her newest inhabitant. Your captain's the inimitable Alex Gray. So tune into Scotchbox or come on and join the fray. He's heading out to the Twitch abyss to boldly troll and no troll has trolled before. He's got a smooth ass voice and it sounds like this.
Hello.
The kind of voice you might hear on a GCSE Spanish or let's find a new planet and do some cool war crimes. Fuck the prime directives and you know a major is Discord. It's time for you to like and subscribe and beam onto the Discord.